All right, doston, it is the time to go the live. The Baba is pouring the waters in our bottles, and now it is the time to unmute the mic and go and press the Tuchlia's face. And hello, friends, and welcome to the four.
The Sioux!
Faksu, the 2-0, and the 2-1. It is on. मजा आ गया भिड़ू एरिक टेन हाग द मैन द गोटेड
Oh,
जीनियस ऑफ ऑल टाइम लेट्स
come
गो
on!
लेट्स गो
Come on! Come on! अच्छा अजीम तू
यस
कपड़े कब फाड़ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे? कम ऑन!
अरे ये जर्सी
What?
एक्सपेंसिव है मैं फाड़ नहीं सकता
टाइम स्टैम्प दे दे अजीम. Let's do it.
नहीं कपड़ा फाड़ना एंड पोल डांस आई हैव डन इफ यूनाइटेड विन टाइटल बट व्हाट अ वीक 6 years in the making 6
I
years
just want to say, कपड़े तो हमारे फट रहे.
the emperor new clothes are torn yeah boy we are cooking cooks is happening dosto and the poll has happened audience has unanimously voted for 90% bawa minus 442
For what? But
for being late
we said 10:30. It's on
no
WhatsApp.
it's on
No, we said 10:20. It's on
Bawa.
WhatsApp.
It's on WhatsApp
Oh, I thought you said 10:30. So
no
then I
it's
Over.
over bawa it's done khatam
ले लो points.
Game
मैं तो लड़
over.
भी नहीं रहे.
No,
क्या
so
फायदा?
now I have decided because Baba, we have discovered great new technology which allows any of us to see the back end of super chats. So now whoever is last in the prediction league in any given week reads super chats. This is the punishment. I mean, not
Yeah.
punishment. Super chats are great. It is our honor and glory to read super chats to you all. But you know what I'm saying. Yes, let us begin. Where do we begin? First, begin with smashing a like. So smash a like for 6 years of pain. And if you are
Yes.
Barca fan, please fuck off. This stream is not for you because मैं आज full toxic. Ultimate toxicity. Take your Barca, take your liver or guard में डालो financially because today is the day to enjoy. Manchurian Bhau is dead. Carabao is alive. This is what's happening. Game on. Let's go.
Ayush real cut. Immediately. Okay, so yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, this is genuinely going to be a kapde फाड़ने वाला stream because what a spectacular week it has been.
Are you not watching the same sport that I am? It's not spectacular.
Baba, sorry. Let me also paraphrase. Chelsea fans can also go the same place where Barca fans have gone. Okay, exact same place because what a week.
Okay, see you guys.
We'll quickly recap. Okay, here's all the stuff we have to talk about. Liverpool have lost 2-5 to Real Madrid. Then Manchester United have taken out Barca from the Europa. Sorry,
I
was
love
about
how
to
you
say
said Champions League, but
almost. Taken out from the Europa. Then they have gone on to lose. Then Ronaldo has scored a hat trick. Then Potter has continued to be Chelsea's manager. What a week! So it's going to be great.
But full
Outstanding.
allergy attack is happening from somewhere. I don't know where. But I don't care. We will power through it. एक Allegra शायद Allegri के नाम पे एक Allegra शायद खाना पड़े. But where do we begin? Let's begin with Kachra. Kautuk,
Let us.
the Kachra,
Let
what is
us.
happening? This man is scoring.
No, I'll talk about Kachra. So, Potter playing with.
Baba, we'll keep you for.
Yeah, you are halftime entertainment, Baba, in this show.
क्या दिन आ गए बाबा.
Most expensive halftime entertainment show anybody will ever see.
Spent 520 million for this. Okay. Now very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to take you through Kachra, and the Kachra is this. So, on the 25th of February, suddenly my Instagram DMs, our Telegram group, everything starts blowing up because one man has scored a hat trick again. That's right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo tearing it up in Saudi Arabia. Okay. Now, as soon as that happened, I immediately switched on Sony Live, which is where it happens.
Yes,
I found out.
you found out on the oil money call.
So I asked
So-
Kautuk, why did you start watching after Ronaldo scored a hat trick? His words were, उसके पहले कौन देखेगा?
So Ronaldo, so I turned this thing on and dude, it's very difficult to watch. I have to admit. I'm sorry, goat vote and all that correct, but very hard to watch because बहुत कम level है यार उधर, बहुत ज़्यादा कम.
अरे
You know,
left
it's that
back
kind
गरीब
of.
है.
But Azim, you know what it is? You know, it's the kind of football जिधर जब वो लोग clear करता है ना, तो बॉल दूर नहीं जाता है, बॉल ऊपर जाता है. It's that league जिधर ऐसा जोर से मारा, अरे ऊपर गया, अरे कौन ट्रैप करेगा, कौन and then they let it bounce, यार. It's one of those.
And then there like 3 people are contesting header. अरे shit, सबका miss हो गया. अरे वापस bounce हो गया. You over here, you know, Premier League, they say contest second ball. Saudi Arabia, you contest fifth ball if you can.
So now the other thing is, as this is happening, right? I am just trying to watch this match somehow play out. Okay, this match was between Al Nassr and Damak. Damak at the time were fifth in this sub Damak team. Okay,
अरे Damak is one shopping franchisee in Saudi Arabia.
धमाकेदार.
it is also one vowel away from Dimak, which is what they are in that league. So and they have, dude. So here's the thing, right? So they have it's so atrocious to watch the game, and if you see the highlights of the goals that Ronaldo scored, right, you will notice one thing, that the goalkeeper has not even attempted to save a shot. Okay, a
उसको
single
पैसा
shot.
मिला है उसको.
Quite possible. Okay, because it was pretty bad. Now here's what happens next. Okay, and I have a very small special presentation for this particular thing. Now Ronaldo scores a hat trick, and immediately this thing happens. Okay, now here's this special presentation is about the kind of things that the modern footballer has to go through. Okay, back in the day when you fucked up, you used to get yelled at and abused by fans, which happens today. But apart from that, today's players have to go through other things like social media, constant abuse, trolling, podcasts like us trying to do things and trying to get reels cut, those kind of things. And there's a third very insane thing that happens. Now, most footballers have a Wikipedia page. And when you fuck up, people immediately go to their Wikipedia page and vent. Okay, so now what's happened is the goalkeeper of Damak, okay, his name is, one second, I'll tell you. So his name is Mustafa Zegba, okay. And people have gone and changed his Wikipedia page multiple times. And at the end of this presentation, you'll find out who the culprit was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoiler alert.
No.
I have guessed it already.
Okay, so Azim, I'm going to share screen.
Yes, please go.
All right. And bear in mind, you'll see it's quite a ride. Okay, now just one last thing before I share screen, which is this, that all of these screenshots are taken from Wikipedia, from the Wikipedia edits. Okay, so you will see these edits in real time as they happened.
Very nice.
All right, here we go. So Mustafa Zegba.
Okay.
Is an Algerian professional, plays for goalkeeper. Ye wo. Here's the edit. He is known to be part-time construction worker in Saudi Arabia since 2017.
Scroll down a little.
You can't. This is it. This is a screenshot.
Okay.
Then someone edited that to be part-time construction worker in Saudi Arabia since 2019.
Acha. Why but?
Because factual accuracy.
Acha, okay.
Then someone added, he also runs a successful shawarma stand in the food court of the Al Nakib Mall when not playing in the Saudi Professional League.
What?
He is also an employee of McDonald's in Saudi Arabia.
Oh my god.
Why are people this cruel, dude?
He is a part-time farmer.
Hey, but McDonald's abroad, do they still call it Mac Chicken or is it like Al Chicken?
That's a great question. Please, whoever is in Saudi, please answer this question. Okay, he's a part-time farmer. All right, now here's where it gets interesting. Mustafa Zegba runs a shawarma stall in Saudi and has a son who runs a Facebook account by the name of Zain Awan2.
What? Zen-
Now, obviously, someone saw this and said, "Hey, that's not right. Clearly, that's wrong. Have to edit this." So they did.
Zen-
And finally, you find out the culprit. He's a waiter at McDonald's, and I'm editing this so that Messi fans don't need to do too much work.
Wow. So Lionel Messi is to blame for all this.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's the
Insane.
wild ride. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Kachra is done. Congratulations, Baba. This is unbelievable that another hat trick is just
I
at
mean,
this point.
it's quite believable at this point.
Dude, you know something? ESPN put up a thing saying Ronaldo scores another hat trick. The comment section was worth looking at because in the comments somewhere written, just scored against my 4-year-old nephew. Woo!
Oh, but chalo. Super chats thode ho jaye. Aditya Raju with
Yes.
1,000 rupees to start the day. Wow, 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 wow. There was somebody who gave 100 rupees before. Now it's not showing in system. I cannot do anything if you super chat so early. Eric Ten Hag said, work magic. He says, Eric Ten Hag, work magic with the signings. Removal of mediocrity. And style of football. We took the first step towards bringing back the glory days. Let's focus on hammers and Klopp. Hashtag Gugmu. ETH lied to us when he said managers cannot do miracles. This is true. Full liar, ETH is. Aditya Raju also said, what a week. United defeated UEFA Lona, won the League Cup. Now it's time for loser fools. A win at Anfield is more precious than win at UEFA Lona. No, I think UEFA Lona win is special. Is special.
Oh, we have so much to talk about in that.
Yeah, you're saying any idea of Greenwood situation at Man United? I don't know, man. Aman Jasani says, Azim bhai, aaj to nanga su banta hai. For 40 rupees to no. But in general also no. Because League Cup hi to hai yaar. At the end of the day, matlab, I will preface the toxicity that is to come by saying ki matlab League Cup hi jeeta hai. So, as I have been saying.
Even Piers Morgan said this. You saw his tweet.
Arey, Piers Morgan, kya? He's supporting a guy who scores goals in Saudi League. Yaar. What he's going to say anything?
Can I just tickle your taste buds?
Yes.
With Piers Morgan's tweet. So Piers Morgan has found one GIF. Okay.
It's a video
how
of
do you
Ten Hag
spell-
dancing, justifiably.
Correct.
Everybody has seen.
Yes.
What did he say? What did he say?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. How do you spell his fucking name?
Basically, he's saying, it's embarrassing to be dancing like
Right.
this after League Cup. And then Goldbridge, I would have to say, nicely trolled him back, saying, mate, coming from a guy who celebrates goals scored in Saudi League every week. So, yes.
Oh, bro.
Balika Cup Peter Drury is here. He says, they said Catalonia will cause chaos. The new age Newcastle will nullify any threat. But the theatre dared to dream of a dawn after doomsday. And boy, it was delivered by a demanding Dutchman, King Eric II. May he reign. Wah. Drury ji, wah.
Genuinely, that was pretty
alliteration.
damn.
Unbelievable.
Very nice.
Unbelievable. Wondrous.
Very nice.
FC Barcelona says, hey Bhagwan, मुझे बाकी बच्चे 6 जन्म में Barca fan na banana, Levar, Dembele, Pedri, all out for Clasico. Is that true?
Interesting.
But yes, shall we get into it? Coming into
Yes.
the game at a tasty 2-2 after the first leg, which of course we spoke about. And जो scam penalty दिया है बार्सिलोना को, my God. माय गॉड, ऐसा इतना खराब पेनल्टी, मतलब ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस भी वो डाइव नहीं करता यार. इट वाज दैट बैड. वो ऐसा क्या, ऐसा हाथ ऐसा लगा, अरे शिट, मेरा हाथ एम्प्यूटेट हो गया. ओ नो, रेफरी प्लीज सेव. हाउ आई विल सर्वाइव दिस लाइफ विद हाफ आर्म. कितना कैसा गिरा है डूड, ऐसा इतना कांटेक्ट में मर गया. रिडिकुलस शिट. And even with that tutty penalty, even with that kachra cheating, they have still not won. So I am very happy. Very, very happy. As Broja Cat says, हाथ में ACL हो गया उसको. I agree. But so
Also,
nice.
bro, that penalty that Lewandowski took, oh God, उसका पैर जो कांप रहा था penalty के पहले.
अरे this Deha, for everything that he is good at, वो penalty उसको नहीं आता है. because they, I mean, should have saved that. But ठीक है, who cares? We got the goal back with who scored the equalizer? Now I've lost track also. मैं बहुत दारू पिया ये हफ्ते में, dude. Who was the equalizer? Was it
Fred.
Freddy boy, of course. अरे dude,
अरे
I'm not even kidding. मैं दारू पी के फ्रेड को DM भेजा है Instagram पे. I have it
क्या
here.
बोला?
I have it here
क्या
with
बोला?
me. Let me find. From my official verified account, I have sent a DM
Have you said it
to.
in Hindi?
No, wait, where is Freddy boy?
Because it would be Fred bhai बहुत amazing. अच्छा किया आपने.
अरे
बहुत good हुआ.
wait, let me find it.
Ayush
Yes,
had
Fred
put no.
08 official को भेजा. Freddy boy, what a finish! As you can
Bro,
see here. Oh, you
just
cannot see it.
imagine how many people have sent him a DM after this.
अरे
And
Fred has proved कि he is the GOAT, the big game player. क्या कर दिया है dude ये Ten Hag ने to all these players who were complete hopeless, no hope left at all. He has Fred को player बना दिया है dude उसने. Can you believe he has made Fred a football player?
नहीं, तुम लोग मैं सिर्फ एक चीज पूछ रहा है, तुम लोग प्री सीजन में एरिक टेन हाग को लोन पे देगा क्या?
नहीं. Insert मुन्ना भाई meme. नहीं. But and then the play man and the Anthony boy getting in on the act. Have to say Anthony came
Game
in
changer.
and again dude the game management to be able to get Anthony on and
Man, his substitutions are fucking on point, yeah.
he gets it
You
right,
know,
dude.
you know what I liked about it was that it was not at all like, so at that point in the game, you could have gone defensive.
Yeah.
You know, you could have been like, okay, let me not go all in, or let me not try to overreach. Maybe we'll slowly wear them down and maybe in extra whatever, like
Yeah.
push for that. But he's like, fuck that shit. I'm going to go as attacking as I possibly can.
Yeah, and we
it
should have
paid
actually
off.
we should have like he had the opportunities to kill it off, but thoda I will admit thoda towards the end guard fatish was happening for sure.
Yes.
Uh,
अरे हमारे दो लड़के जो तुम्हें भेजे हैं,
अच्छा
उन्होंने क्या
भेजा।
गेम खेला है?
गेम तो खेला है भाई एंड ये अपना लिसेंड्रो मार्टिनेज ओह मतलब लिविंग अप टू द बुचर नेम फाइनली the Argentine that was promised to us that we did not get in Gabriel Heinze we have got in Lisandro Martinez. Oh, so good.
Also, dude, as Vineet reminds us, there was that moment where Bruno Fernandes has single-handedly ended Frankie de Jong's entire bloodline.
Yes.
He's
गोटे पे लात मारा क्या?
like, so Frankie de Jong was down, ball was right here, and Bruno Fernandes said, "Now is a good time
Yes.
to hit this with as much force as I can." Right? And there was one beautiful meme that was doing the round. And this is for
Banta
saying no to us in the summer.
Fully, yeah. Fully. I will accept all forms of violence against Barcelona. I have no problem, no qualms about any of this. And if you have a problem with this, I have 3 letters for you. They are CRY. All right.
As Devesh says, Ohio abortion technique.
Very nice, very nice. But Frankie de Jong कुछ भी बोला खेलता तो अच्छा है बच्चा. And in a sense, we were fortunate that there was no Gavi, no Pedri.
Yes,
But what the end point is, fuck Barca. मतलब कुछ भी हो जाए. As a famous Adamya once said, fuck Barca.
Azim,
I
so
also want to say that like you were fortunate that there was no Gabi or whatever. You still have to take the advantage.
Yeah, no, even
Like-
we didn't have in last game, we didn't have Lisandro
No.
Martinez, Sabitzer.
No,
this,
I
that.
understand this because I'm just saying that Tottenham played without a manager and a goalkeeper.
Fair point.
अरे उसने जो मेरा पॉइंट्स वाइप आउट किया है वो आदमी ने
Oh, you're down to 0.
I'm
Wait,
half
wait.
down.
I will check.
Half
I
down.
will check.
Half.
But Azim, I wanted to ask you. Okay, firstly, I just want to tell you,
Yes.
for those of you who have not followed Azim on Twitter,
Oh,
my God, you have missed something. You have missed everything. I woke up and I opened Twitter, sleepy, groggy, eyes still not fully open, crusty. And through this haze of sleep, I suddenly saw a photo of Azim doing this.
No, and you know what? He's waited, okay? Because I said congratulations when they were at some 92 or something like that. They're fucking 2-0 up. What the fuck is the problem, right? But nahi, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. वो रुका है, फिर उसके बाद आया है उसका 2
Koto
ट्वीट
एक
called me at
second.
2-1. Yeah,
एक second. So as soon as Anthony's ball hit the net, immediately I have dialed Azim. Okay, and I've said, "Come on!" And Azim has said, "Not yet."
yeah. And
And
hung
then
up.
he's cut the phone. He's cut the phone, Baba. So in the morning, I wake up to him doing this, and he has picked a fight with every Barca
Everybody.
fan across
Yeah,
the
yeah.
globe. Across
Yeah, yeah.
the
I was like, come,
globe.
come, feed me your tears. बहुत troll करता था ना तुम लोग 2 साल 3 साल 4 साल 12 साल आओ अभी आओ.
So basically, I have woken up and seen Azim have a meltdown like Chernobyl. Okay. And I have felt so good as a Madrid fan that he has said everything I've wanted to say. Okay. Against Barca. And मैंने चुपचाप जाके like किया है. However, मैंने कुछ बोला नहीं क्योंकि अभी अपन 3 क्लासिको खेलने वाले हैं और उसका आउटकम मुझे पता नहीं है. तो मैं अभी फुदकने वाला नहीं हूँ until we know. But the question I want to ask Azim
Hmm.
is, Azim, you did all of that on Twitter.
Yes.
What was going to be your game plan? Okay, having said all of those things, what was going to be your game plan
He
in
said no.
case they
He
lost?
said no. He had told us ना boys cancel करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, I said
They
कि
lost
अगर Newcastle से हार गया तो then it was very high stakes what I did
Yes,
over here.
yes.
I was like, this is very now at least you have the trophy. अभी West Ham Liverpool से हार गया चलता है. No problem.
Yes.
This was the key week to get the Barca out and get the trophy in the bag. As
Oh.
Mickey Mouse has the trophy, maybe it is trophy. And बच्चा लोग सीख गया कैसा जीतता है. मैं इतना खुश था डूड, मैं हैरी मैग्वायर के बारे में ट्वीट किया कि व्हाट अ प्रोफेशनल, व्हाट अ प्लेयर.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was very nice. So what I will do also, I will read some super chats and then we will bring Atharva on so that he can also do propaganda and gushing. We'll read some super chats, then we'll get Atharva on as well. Dhruv Shah said, unreal how the League Cup suddenly feels like an achievement, shows how silverware, however trivial, is important for any club. Loving football again. I completely agree, Dhruv Shah.
जब
Completely
हम
agree.
लोग कैरेबाओ कप अंधागुनी जीतता था तभी सब लोग क्या बोलता था, कैरेबाओ कप ही है.
अरे
Baba, you wait now. When you watch 7.5 years from now, when you watch Noni Maduoke
running down his contract. Leaving on a Bosman transfer after picking up.
और Mudrik on his last leg making a press conference saying, as I retire my contract before I move away from Chelsea,
Dude, I am
promise to win
willing
a
to
trophy.
bet. I am willing to bet at least one of these players by end of contract will be manager of Chelsea.
Bro, and how can you amortize your youth this way? yaar?
No, and the only actually we'll get to Potter in a while. P. Kang says Salah in 2050 still waiting to settle his score.
We'll come to that.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, to that.
Mark Pinto says, even though we might have called Mickey Mouse Cup in the past, still so happy to win this trophy. Hopefully, it leads to bigger things. And that's what it is. It is stepping stone to tell the boys. And we'll talk about the cup in detail right now. तो बारसा बेचिंग कौन है, किधर है बारसा फैन, आ जाओ चैट में, किसको गाली खाने का है, आ जाओ.
Bro,
Man,
वो
literally,
लोग,
I have reached a point where just a guy was like, oh, these Manchester United fans so immature. I've just replied to a random guy after 5 drinks just saying, गांड मारा लौड़े. And उस पर ऐसा 500 लाइक आया है, 17 retweet आया है. I was like, okay, great, everyone else also drunk, super.
No, and the thing is that when you're on top, it makes sense.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it. ऐसा ये दिन ऐसा 12 साल लगता है यार ये टाइम आने के लिए. Rickshaw wala Laporta says, wait, I must kill mosquito. Dead.
Very nice.
Okay. He says, hello भाई लोग, ये लीवर खींच के बहुत पैसा उड़ गया है. So अपन भी रिक्शा चलाता है. पैसा भी बचा और लीवर भी खींचा. Win-win. And guys, I came up with a great joke. Well, not a great joke, but who called it FC Barcelona and not Liverpool Football Club?
Award.
Thank you. Sean Gonzalez says 4-4-2-0 to Azim if he can do Pathan hook step. I do not accept these points. He says also who called him Eric Ten Hag and not Eric Candona. Candona, like Cantona. Very nice. Also, minus 1030 for Baba for thinking 1030. I agree. Also, what is this Messi Mbappe bromance? Hashtag humble Barca fan. Is there a Messi Mbappe bromance?
होगा?
Yeah. So there was one full like hugging and like all of this has happened because Mbappe has equaled Cavani's record for being the highest goal scorer for PSJ.
Hmm.
Okay. तो और वो कुछ 22 24 21 जो whatever his age is nubile infant
Yes.
is still his age, and Messi also crossed some like 700 goals or some figure like that. So there was like this moment of what's it called thing, and for that goal which equalized or doubled or something, Messi gave assist and all of this nonsense. Some thing has happened.
Very nice. Pratiti says, was watching the Giant 22 deadline day stream and all the players that Azim discussed are now in Manchester United, a la Sabitzer, Weghorst, Eriksen. Wow.
Come on.
Pratiti, may you win Bayern Munich. Sorry, you can't win Bayern. May you win Bundesliga for just this super chat. हल्लू भाई says मैं तो टकलों में कंफ्यूज होके गलत मैन चला गया. अच्छा, very nice. अरे but हल्लू भाई, you are still second in the table यार, enjoy your life. Barun Chanda says if one takes Arsenal's only away winning record this season, they would still be higher than Chelsea in the table.
Bro, there are so many of these jokes where Kautuk Srivastava, you will love this. There's some 25 people who have sent me this meme across various social media platforms and WhatsApp, which in my office people have now taken to sending me. There is one which says Real Madrid has scored more goals in England in 2023 than Chelsea.
Yes.
Oh
This is
no.
true. This is true.
So, ऐसा-
आज आके मार के चला गया टूट एक रात में.
So there are tons of these, dude. There are tons of these things where so there's one other like super bizarre stat where who has one what
Wout
was it?
Face has scored more goals than Chelsea in
No,
2023.
no. The best one was United has more trophies than Chelsea has wins in 2023. ऐसा सब है.
अरे बेचारे.
So
As Aditya rightly says, goals can't be buy. You deserve
you know,
goals.
I just want to I'm dying to show you all something about Kepa.
Wait, let me do few more super sats and then we will go. Ipsit Nayak said PL is officially ESL, all kinds of teams, and it's very stacked, and each week has numerous storylines. Time to make Run to Survive documentary for PLL. Good, I would watch a PL like Netflix documentary. It would be nice.
Yeah, well edited highlights reel
Yes.
also would be
Ustad
nice.
Farhan Torres says रिजल्ट यूरोपा का क्या मैं बताऊं, लगता है यूनाइटेड फैन बन जाओ. दिल कहता है बच्चा हुआ फर्नीचर तोड़ दूं और रोते हुए जावी को बोलूं यूरोपा इज गॉन. यूरोपा इज
It's a song
आई डोंट नो द सॉन्ग.
from Rock On. दिल कहता है टीवी टावर पे मैं चढ़ जाऊं. That song.
Oh, that one. Okay. Nice one, Ustad ji. Nice. Somesh Maurya says,
How is it that Azim always reads it and I'm like, that's a song? How can this gag run for
I don't know.
2 Premier League seasons?
Somesh Maurya says, previous episode, Barca can't handle pressure. Kautuk said Barca is on top in La Liga, but note that Barca only capitalized when Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla dropped points. Stats in Europe, conceded 16 in 8 games. Congrats, Man United. 16 in
Yeah,
8
the
games.
Barca in Europe is a very different Barca than the Barca that plays in La Liga for sure.
It's the
Also,
anti-Real Madrid.
yeah. So also dude, like this so right after Baba was playing in Saudi Arabia, okay, then right after his match ended, it was Real Madrid versus Atletico, okay, and the level of the game that was displayed there was so amazing. It was like going from 240p to 4K straight up, okay. So ऐसा लोग fast ball को trap कर रहा है and all that shit, okay, and then we drew that game 1-1, which we'll talk about in a bit, and I was like, yeah, this perfect week got besmirched by this draw, and then right after बारसा ने हगा है against Almeria.
क्या
But
बात है,
one
क्या
sec,
बात है.
is Barca still above you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But they could have gone 10 points above. Now they have come to 1 point, meaning the gap has been reduced by 1 point.
Oh, okay. Azim, I just want to.
Yes.
I can share one Hotstar thing, na? It's just 10 seconds.
In 6 seconds, you must give Baba. Amortize it over 6.5 seconds.
Oh, but it's not playing.
Oh
The
yeah,
minute
you
you
can't.
share it does this. Oh, okay. There's this one moment that I wanted to showcase where Kepa, the ball sort of hits there's a angle from the back. Okay. Which this actually wait 1 minute. Let me try and shoot it on my phone and then
अरे
airdrop it to myself
best
and share it.
angle from the back was Trent Alexander-Arnold defending against was it Real
Really?
Madrid where the guy just ran off him and Trent was like yeah ठीक है उसको जाने दे no problem. मैं अटैक करता है मैं डिफेंडर नहीं है. हाँ header Militao ना it was who ran off him and scored header.
Oh, in the header, yeah.
Header Militao, yes. Neil says one of the most underrated players this season, Aaron Van Bissaka. उसका तो बात करेंगे भाई. League Cup final is still to come, still to come. Ashwin says, what if salary caps come for all UEFA associated leagues? Will that bring parity across Euro clubs? Thoughts? And Kautuk, and also, by the way, Potter out. Potter out we'll get to.
Oh, Potter out for sure. That is 100% in agreement. Salary caps would be an interesting uh, experiment to try, and the reason it would be an interesting experiment would be that I don't think it's entirely. I don't know. Yeah, it will lead to more parity for sure, but I also think that within that parity, it would still be like there won't be clubs willing to pay even the cap.
Correct.
So
Yeah, now I think that wage structure is just destroyed. Now players are not going to settle for less money anymore. Now it's just going to keep going astronomically until the entire football industry collapses in itself.
dude, I have a feeling if they add player caps, then like a top player will probably just be like, "Chal, fuck it, मैं अभी NFL खेलता हूँ."
Yeah. Be like, yeah, why not? Fair.
Okay, I'm just going to try and share this. Okay.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know if you can. Can you see this?
Yes, can see.
Okay. So, you know how as a goalkeeper, your reflexes are supposed to be good and you're not supposed to have depth perception. Please watch Kepa as the ball ricochets off the post. Should you not grab this ball?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't also, it's okay.
How do you know? What if there's someone waiting there to score?
But
Look
did
at how
someone
close
score?
that ball is to him.
But did someone score from that?
No, man.
So then you're
That's not
focusing on the
point.
wrong thing, no, Baba? Focus
I'm
on the
not
goal you have
really-
conceded. And the
No,
goal you have
but-
not scored.
Let's not
And the
talk
striker
about
you
it.
have not signed.
Okay. So wait. So
Not how
Baba, you want
goalkeeping
to go into your never-ending caravan of tragedies?
So for 1 sec, by the way, for people who are saying I'm watching it in slow mo, I have kept that ball should have been caught. Is all I'm saying. It went really close to him. He's just
Ashutosh
looked
says,
at the ball.
बाबा ये केपा का क्या केपा पिग नाइस केपा पिग का क्या ही करना है
Kepa
and
ping. No, I don't think. Look, I don't think it's Kepa's fault. That second goal though that first goal though was just one of those. Like it's just one of those beauties.
how you have lost goal by goals Bauer to from Dickensian characters. How Oliver Skip and Harry Kane have scored against Graham Potter.
Okay. So first of all, I thought about ranting, but I think I've gone to a place where I'm just zen. Like I'm just feeling like as long as we don't get relegated, I'm fine. Cause like I mean, I think he's Graham Potty, to be very honest.
But
Okay.
I don't blame Potter that much.
Why not?
What?
I think he was just set up to fail by this
Azim.
situation. He was set up to fail.
Nahi. If you gave Eric Ten Hag 520 million pounds worth of strikers,
But the thing is that Eric Ten Hag would also choose, no? If you
No,
give
no.
people 7 Aubameyangs, तो कैसा
You know what?
खरीदेगा?
I don't have a problem with the fact that we're not winning, we're not drawing, we're not like even from the beginning I've said the same thing. I'm saying that Okay, he needs to get time. He needs to get time. But I just need to see the quality of football involved improve. I need to see tactics in play. We were playing very well for the first 10, I think for the first 20 minutes or 20 minutes or so, we played decently well. That ball which came into Joao, all of that, I thought we were playing really well. Okay, Thiago Silva got injured, finished, pack of cards. Like you cannot be that fragile. You cannot not have a game plan. You know, I was reading an article which spoke about Potter, who used to manage a Swedish side before this. I'm not even going to attempt the name, right? And they were talking about his tactics when he was managing that side, and how he would have these free flowing wingers who are allowed to actually do free rolls, right? Now, after that, when he came to Brighton, the conversation moved from him just using these two formations. He may have changed players and rotated players and stuff like that, but he stuck to two formations, right? Here, the problem seems to be either I tried to think about it and I was like, if I was Potter, would it be that it's getting to my head and I'm overthinking it and all of that? But then now this is where the height is. Now, in one press conference recently, he has said he has compared himself to Guardiola, dude.
Huh?
Port
What did he
Guardiola.
say?
He has gone and said that you have to give Guardiola. If you think about it, Guardiola in his first season was also criticized. Look at Arteta, he was also criticized. I'm like, तू Guardiola के बाजू में क्या बोल रहा है भाई?
अबे वो
I mean,
चैंपियंस लीग जीत के आया था यार.
yeah, and at some point, I think somewhere he also, the board compared him to, who was it? Ancelotti or something like that. And I was like, bro, you take a look at what Ancelotti has achieved, even with Chelsea, what he has achieved. I mean, I don't know. I don't. So, Kautuk, to your Azim, to your point, I don't think it's entirely Boli's fault. I think that I think this is just somewhere deep down a manager who is out of his depth. Maybe because there is too much pressure that's constantly put on him. Maybe because he has to keep changing his thing around.
But
you've
why he
not had-
makes 5 changes every match? That's the only thing I can't understand.
I don't know, and he's not even playing them. And I'm saying it's not one of those situations where you make 5 changes every game because that tactic was not working. There was no tactic for it to work.
But how can he have, because it looks like they're playing in such a way. Do you think he has lost the dressing room? Which would be damn funny because he just
Yes.
got the dressing room.
I have a feeling
Yes.
that he's lost the
Yes.
I think he's lost the leaders. I mean, the newer players will still be like, हम लोग क्या इधर कर रहा है? अच्छा पानी किधर से आता है? गर्म पानी left side पे, right side पे. All of this is still happening with half the new players because they've just joined. They've just joined.
Sidiano
some
9
of them-
has put the most beautifully. He's saying Enzo is 120 million McTominay.
No, man. No. I think Enzo is. I think again. I mean, maybe too early to judge, but Enzo and Felix seem like the combination that's working. That's the only thing that seems to be working, right? Silva in the back, Enzo and Felix trying to achieve something.
But now Silva is injured, no?
Injured. I don't
What
know for
about
how
the
long.
other 17 defenders you all signed?
You saw what they did. He brought Fofana on, and there's no, like, that corner. How can you let that ball go? Why? How can you let the first goal? Fine, the first goal, I understand. It was one of those beauty kicks. He's never scored for Tottenham, by the way. Skip,
Yeah.
and he scored. So one of those beauty kicks that he scored. Fine, you get one of those in every game. It's fine. It's okay. But that second goal should not have been allowed to go in. Yeah, that second goal should have been fucking properly defended. Yeah, and.
No, I
go.
just, Baba, I just wanted to see this. Azim, I'm sharing screen. All right.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I saw this.
Chelsea managers Premier League record. Graham Potter 27.8% win.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
He's
and
the worst. You have some real, like, amazing names over here.
Yeah.
Abraham Grant is the top.
Frankenstein's monster, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Mourinho's they've converted it to 2 seasons together. Tu ye statistic dekhna, Supan Amrapali Vishwanath has said Tuchel has won 35% of Chelsea's points. He left 6 months ago. Supan Amrapali Vishwanath has said this. In chat. I'm saying like just I mean, are you understanding what? It's been 17 matches. I think we've
18,
won
yeah.
two games in the 17 or 18 matches. So Azim, I don't think he's not even putting up a defensive team in a situation like this. Like that Tottenham game was, as always, a very cagey affair. It felt very cagey despite us making some runs in the beginning. And Tottenham's first shot on target was fucking close to the end of the first half. So I'm saying I don't think it's I don't think it's the players anymore. I think the players need direction. I think the players need I think there needs to be tactics involved. And you look at the combination of, forget Ten Hag and Guardiola, Ancelotti, all of these guys, I assume no football. The point is there has not been one change that Potter has made thus far that I can remember, either at halftime or in substitutions, that has actually gone ahead and made a difference. Like Mudryk, when he came on in his first game off the bench, showed something, but that's Mudryk. It's not like he did anything.
Why Mudryk is not starting?
I don't know, mood pe hai. Uska, so so if you see that his substitutions are not working. Tottenham scored the goal as soon as the first half started. As soon as the second half started. What have you done in that green room just before you've gone in that you have let them score immediately after the second half?
But do you think, because I keep coming back to little Potter's defense, do you think Potter is just one of those guys where I think is like he's one of those managers who needs the players to fully buy into what he's doing, and he needs time and full preseason to get teams to play the way he wants them to play.
So the thing about this, okay,
so preseason iska chal raha hai, jo 18 games hai, which is a very long preseason. But
correct. No, but I'm saying, and it's not just that. Let's assume for a second that, okay, what did he do at Brighton? At Brighton, he had players who were wanting to get noticed. So he had players. You played. Look at where Arteta played Trossard. Trossard played up top and all.
Right now at Chelsea, you have so many players that even those players want to be noticed within the squad.
Yes, I agree. But they've all but the point I'm trying to make is those guys aren't playing for, they've made their big club signing. No, like there's you get what I'm saying, right? Like for somebody who was in Brighton to say that now they're at Arsenal is a big deal. I mean, Jorginho उधर जाके bench और game control कर रहा है, लोग मेरे को उधर से भी ताना दे रहा है, Jorginho controlling game ये वो. So I'm saying
life is tough for Baba.
It's very bad. It's very bad. Now that meme was very funny, which I saw, which is Kante's back in training, and Kante, there's a picture of Kante just looking at something, and he's like, and the meme said, "Who are all these people, and where is Tuchel?"
Just fuck you.
So
you know what is like, oddly enough, it's so weird that I'm like, it feels to me that I've done a full volte-face on this. Initially I used to be like, it's so terrible and disastrous and impatient for the Premier League, where the minute a manager has 3 bad games, immediately people get on their back and go like, fuck this guy, manager out, the board is against them, the owners of the club start going against them. But now with Potter, I'm like, where are the people? Why is there no pressure?
So there is pressure.
Because it takes 60 million to sack him, no?
Yeah.
And you can't amortize sacking fee.
So there are fans who have gotten pissed off, who are yelling, who are crying bloody murder and all of this. But the board constantly says, so the board apparently says that
mera आधा points लेके डूब गया वो mother.
So he's saying, so the fans apparently have full faith in, the board apparently has full faith in Potter. Look, I am in a place currently where I'm like, okay, let this season go out. Let him treat this season as pre-season. Because इधर से तो कुछ जीतने वाला तो है नहीं. So I'm saying treat it as preseason.
No,
Go
but
into the next preseason as preseason.
But then
Baba,
in
but
that
like
window again, you'll give him 70 kilos of players that he doesn't want.
You won't be able to because you won't have the money to anymore.
Arey,
If
he
you're
has
not playing
money.
Champions League, if you're not playing Champions League, you're not playing Europa League, you're not playing that whatever league is below the Europa League, then what money do you have? You don't
no,
have the money.
forget all of that. Forget all of that. I like it. It does seem to me that like here's the thing, right? So it's very apparent, and I think like Azim, you will be you will know this feeling exactly when I say this, that you can immediately tell when the players are playing for the manager.
Yeah.
That when they give that little bit extra, when they are attentive to tactics and they are willing to push harder, you don't see that at
No,
Chelsea.
you see this. You see it only on 2 or 3 players. You see it in Thiago Silva. You see it in Aspilicueta, and that's about it, right? And here's the other thing. You look at Ziyech. For what he's gotten angry, and that much anger for what and why? It's not like you've gotten angry to save another team member or ऐसा कुछ भी. तू किसके लिए गुस्सा हो गया? कोई तेरे को ऐसा आके धक्का हुल्की दिया. इतना easy तू कैसे? How can you be so easily riled up?
Arey,
Like,
because
come
he
on.
was supposed to be getting that dhakka in PSG, no? French dhakka he was supposed to be experiencing from farmers.
Also, when your club buys 4 replacements for your exact position, थोड़ा तो
And
गुस्सा
still plays you.
Yeah.
Genius, master stroke. They were like, we bought 4 wingers to motivate Ziyech to play better.
No, and again, I'm saying if you look at it, the only duo that seems to be really working is this Enzo and thing. And I have a feeling the minute Kante comes on, it might get better because the double pivot will work better, according to me. Because right now, Kovacic is being asked to stay back whenever Kovacic does play. He's been asked to stay back, and Kovacic is not great with that. Kovacic, I mean, sure, he's a great DM, but the point is he's more than what we invented last time, ADM, right? So this I think once Kante comes in and does that box to box with a slightly more defensive role, I have a feeling Enzo may do slightly better. But this
You
Enzo
need a new
Joao,
manager.
sorry,
You need a new manager, man.
हाँ भाई ये
Fortunately.
तो
Who
मैं भी
you'll
जानता हूँ.
get? Again, we keep asking. Pochettino.
पॉचू ने तो ना बोल दिया ना.
ना बोल दिया. Actually,
तो
हाँ
कुछ
भी कौन बोलेगा?
उसके पीठ के पीछे जाके बोला है ना. So
Who can you get?
Mourinho.
Yeah, why not?
बट वो क्यों
Zizou.
छोड़ेगा रोमा? उसका 3rd प्लेस हो रहा है, ऑन है, उसको चैंपियंस लीग मिलेगा रोमा के साथ.
That's true.
if Mourinho comes tomorrow, how many games are we?
20 something, 23, 24.
Luis Enrique. Why not?
Yeah, you have सब लोग
Luis
ऐसा
Enrique.
लुइस एनरिके बोल रहे हैं, बट लुइस एनरिके नहीं रे.
अरे लकी
Really?
अली यार, वो सनम हो
Hey,
जाएगा.
Baba, at least we'll find out what's happening through Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. Behind the scenes वो बोलेगा भाई तो फिर से एक ऑफर चला गया.
अभी 7 और प्लेयर आने वाले हैं. Please write in super chat who would you want.
Yeah. Smash a like, friends. And remember to sub. Thank you so much. It's perfect. No, it's advertising. Thank you so much for the 84 months.
My only thing is that unless and until, even if I think before getting the manager, no, I think you need to get that management, those 3 management positions, that football manager, technical director, football manager क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, sporting director,
Football manager भी. Yes.
sporting director, technical director, all of those.
Avram Grant is alive or what अभी तक? You'll get him. आएगा क्या?
Bring him back. Bring him back. Avram क्या जीतेगा? By the way, he's top of all the illustrious managers who have managed
What
Chelsea.
is Avram?
Avram Grant was the best one you had.
What Avram Grant doing? I have typed into Google. He has spent majority of his career coaching. Huh, but what he's doing now? Tell now. 2022, he is the coach of Zambia. What the fuck?
Wow. Fucking amazing. Can't get him also, Baba.
Yeah. December 22nd, 2022, he took up the Zambian coach.
अरे ओले को पकड़ ले यार बाबा. Come
No,
on.
so
Arey, he
I
was
just-
Northeast United का coach. I didn't know.
what?
Yeah, Avram Grant from 2000 for 2018 interim. Even there he was interim only. Northeast United.
So I don't know. I just feel that there is, yes, there is a lack of manager or whatever it is. But I honestly, I'm at wit's end. Like, I don't think I have a rant left in me. I don't think I have a. I'm like the players. I have no passion only left. I have no ability. Like, I was watching the match and I'm like, yeah, what
Fuck,
is the plan?
fuck, Baba. Shit, I had bookmarked this for just this moment. So here's what happened. Okay, I forget which match it was against. The one before Tottenham.
Southampton.
Yeah, that's the one you lost. Yeah. So here's what happened. Okay, so Chelsea, the official Chelsea Twitter account, posted a video saying the boys are ready for the match or something to that effect. You know, the
Yeah,
classic
and they were
social
just
media
walking
thing.
out. Yeah.
No, and basically the video starts with Aspilicueta going, "Come on, guys, come on, yes, yes," and then the rest of them just go, "Ha."
Yeah. And there was a meme that went, seen more passion at a funeral.
They all looked like they were literally they aren't playing for Chelsea Football Club. They are playing for like a. It felt like it was like
A
when we
forced
play against.
punishment.
Yeah. Like when you take prisoners out
You know,
for a
I have
run
a
around the yard.
guys. You know how Kautuk has those bright moments where Baba will invent technology to
Wow,
come
it's
back
so
and become
bad,
younger.
dude. Like I was just looking at like poor Chelsea admin, poor guy 2 hours ago has put like these pictures of the players posing with young handicapped boy and all of that, and all the comments are just like, when is club statement coming? Stop posting. Stop. Don't post again until club statement is ready.
No, they
So
must also be ऐसा वो सीट बेल्ट बांध के पोस्ट करता रहेगा. हाँ बाबा.
fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Shit.
Something
Uh,
about crazy conspiracy theories.
Yeah, so I have a, you know how you have your Baba is going to become, how Baba is going to,
Reverse aging.
listen and reverse age and play again.
Yes.
Here is my conspiracy theory. I'm floating it now.
Yes.
Okay.
My conspiracy theory is Roman has started a WhatsApp group with all his players.
Pop.
And he has said,
Get
guys,
Boli out.
तुम लोग हारते रहो, फैंस बवाल मचाएगा. वो पॉटर को सैक नहीं कर सकता है. मैंने देख लिया अकाउंट्स.
Come
वो
on.
पॉटर को सैक नहीं कर सकता है. They will have to sell the club back to me. मैं वॉर जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करा रहा है. तुम लोग हगते रहना.
Classic
ये-
Russian covert tactics.
Yes.
Come on.
This is like
this is my
Gandalf
theory.
at the Battle of Minas Tirith. On the fifth day, look to my coming. Look to the east. For a wizard is never late nor is he early.
This is my theory. I'm telling you.
अरे
What's
पर
this?
बोली थोड़े ना बेचेगा अभी 500 and something million डाल के.
कौतुक श्रीवास्तव, अगर मैं 4 गन लेके आके तेरे सिर पे रखा पिस्तौल और बोला साइन, या तो तू साइन कर या तो तू गोली खा.
Abe, dude,
really-
Todd Bowley will think AK-47 is the next player he needs to sign, Baba.
So वो सब तो अब क्या, and then they'll sign a PR release statement saying, American football owner don't know what to do, ऐसा सब.
I love how the
Because
statement has an accent also.
yeah, because ये
Statement is American football owner don't know what.
That's club statement comes.
So
With-
he doesn't
in
know.
brackets, please read in American accent.
Because you see, no, also what has he done? He stuffed the club with wingers and all of that jazz, which you do in American football, where in American football you have 7 people who play the same position. For what? Oh, sir. I have a feeling, I'm telling you now, Roman Ibrahimovic ka WhatsApp kholo.
Roman who, Baba?
Ibrahimovic ka WhatsApp kholo. Ibrahimovic.
It's been 6 months, Baba. How you forgot?
It's more American, it's more Russian than Ibrahimovic. I'm saying Roman का WhatsApp खोलो, उसपे एक ग्रुप रहेगा. उसमें ग्रुप रहेगा गेट चेल्सी बैक. ठीक है, उसके अंदर सब लोग रहेगा. जॉन टेरी भी रहेगा उसमें.
अरे but his players are all 30 plus, Baba. What they'll put?
अरे ये मुड्रिक सबको ऐड करता रहेगा. जैसे उधर से एजेंट आता
अरे
है.
Mudryk Ukrainian है यार, Baba.
Oh,
He's the one guy who's not there. Who's like, अरे तुम
He's
लोग
not
कौन
on
सा
the
group पे? They're like, Mikhailo, not for you, Mikhailo. Spam.
हाँ. वरना वो
Marketing.
मुड्रिक को भी कुछ
Herbalife.
ऐसा मुड्रिक को भी कुछ ऐसा गोली दे सकता है वो, पता नहीं क्या.
Love this. Okay. Hit a like for that conspiracy
Yes.
theory, friends. All right.
Yes.
Should
Wait,
we talk about
we'll do super chats and then a few super chats and then Atharva come in the meanwhile. I am sending you link.
wait, no,
in.
bring him during the United section, no? Then I'll finish
Ha.
Real Madrid.
Okay. Atharva, wait then. I'm sending you a link, but join when I tell you to join. Deepak Kumar meanwhile said, now all losses will be on Boli. Sack him, Bechot. I agree. Sack Boli also. Arshit says, up the Ten Hag ball. As a United fan, love the Chelsea and Liverpool downfall. Hashtag Potter in, hashtag Klopp in, hashtag trust the process. Very nice. Belovia Korea says $6 because 6th EFL Cup. Hashtag GGMU. Thank you. Hashtag bald headed geniuses. Very nice. Varun Narayan Swami says, is Todd Bowley Ed Woodward 2.0? Dude, I think Ed Woodward still had little control over what he was doing in life. Who would have thought there would come somebody who would make Ed Woodward look like as a level-headed businessman? Who knew?
Knowledgeable.
तुम लोग का ओनरशिप स्टेटस क्या है? ओनरशिप स्टेटस
लोग एक ओनर कतर में और दूसरा कतर में.
नहीं नहीं, एज इन कोई खरीद रहा है कि क्या? एज द बिड बीन
offer
अप्रूव्ड?
Sheikh Jassim bin Money has given to second bid also and Sir
No, no,
Jim.
Sheikh. There is no Sheikh bin money. There is Sheikh with lots of money only.
Yes, Sheikh has money. Has given offer and the other person also has given offer. Ratcliffe, but पता नहीं क्या होगा. आशीष says आरवी जश्न का माहौल है, छा गया है टकलिया. Doesn't matter Ratcliffe करे या करे Qatar invest because that bald is best. Eric Ten Hag is magician. GGMU, yes. Taha S says naam Potter hai but can't carry his team to a victory. Very bad, very bad, very bad. ठीक है, okay. Wait, I'll just finish the Chelsea super chats, whatever they are. And then we will go. Exorcist RB69 says, Baba, at this point, Chelsea should get Henderson.
Why not?
Why not? At this point, you've tried everything. May as well.
I mean, Baba, you really require someone to give one, at least, take the ball forward and then give a back pass.
Yeah. I think that's what's missing. That's
Yeah.
the crucial link in the build-up play. Because to move forward, you have to move back.
And then Enzo has to run back.
Ustad Ferran Torres says, तकदीर ना बदलेगी कभी, पिछले दिनों की तस्वीर ही देखा जाएगा. विंगार्डियम ना होगा पिच पे कभी, अब प्लेयर्स का बावसीर ही देखा कीजिए. वाह वाह.
Is it that other song from Rock On?
I
Just
don't know which song.
repeat it again.
तकदीर ना बदलेगी कभी, पिछले दिनों के तस्वीर ही देखा कीजिए. विंगार्डियम ना होगा
Yeah,
पिच
it's
पे
that.
कभी.
It's that Carolisa Montero song from Rock On. It's
Who
like
is a
फिर
Carolisa?
देखिए, फिर देखिए.
No
That one.
chance. Ritik Shetty says, guys, huge fan. Just want to know why you don't bring Mark Goldridge back for a show. Actually, now Goldridge ke sath friends, so we can bring him back. Marcus Misford says, for Feb month, Man United 1 trophy, Chelsea 0 games. This is true. Then.
Full banter, Baba. You became the Arsenal of our
अरे
times.
ब्रो बहुत हालत खराब है यार, तू नहीं समझ रहा है.
What else is there that is Chelsea related? Mandar Tamane said, Baba GPT more accurate facts than Chelsea 23 wins. Pran Lele said,
Yes.
Potter told media to watch Arsenal all or nothing. Did he really say that?
Yes, he said something about you watch Arsenal all or nothing. उधर भी प्रोसेस कुछ तो वो सब कुछ ट्राई कर रहा है अभी हाथापाई, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है.
अरे.
Oh God, this sounds worse and worse, no?
Abhinav Verma
Right.
said, Bowley is Woodward 2.0 and managers fail under him. It is true.
How far are we from Potter saying, देखो आप अडानी को ही देख लो. अभी उनका भी तो क्राइसिस चल रहा है ना.
Yes.
तो
शेयर प्राइसेस ऊपर नीचे. लुक एट द प्रीमियर लीग टेबल लाइक अ स्टॉक मार्केट, कभी ऊपर कभी नीचे.
हाँ, और हम लोग एग्जैक्टली बीच में. वी आर 17 पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम द टॉप 4 एंड 17 पॉइंट्स फ्रॉम रेलिगेशन.
तुम्हारा लोअर सर्किट ट्रेडिंग चल रहा है एट दिस पॉइंट. अपना बिडू किंग एरिक सेज, बाबा सिंपल है, शेफ पॉटर को उपवास खिचड़ी बनाना आता है और उसको एक साथ 5 गौरमे रिजोर्टों के इंग्रेडिएंट्स दे दिए. Actually, yeah. I think because upvas khichdi is good for health, gets you to a point in life where you can be successful. But अगर उसको same बंदे को risotto दे दो, fair, great analogy.
Leandro Trossard is the kanda you put in the upwas khichdi.
ये सब तुम लोग को भारी पड़ेगा जब भी हम लोग चैंपियंस लीग उठाएगा।
जब तुम लोग relegate हो जाओगे क्या?
जब भी हम लोग चैंपियंस लीग उठाएगा ना ऐसा रैंडमली।
I think you mean championship, Baba.
अरे no, when I mean like in some random suddenly one season from nowhere.
Baba, I don't know if you've heard, but you can't win a Champions League through draws.
Yeah, it's difficult to draw all games and win Champions League.
ये सब तुम लोग बोला था, ये सब ठीक है।
Pran Lele says Chelsea goal of the month award has only one option. And what else?
Joao Felix is goal of the month because Joao Felix is also goal of the month. क्या दिन आ गए? अरे एक गोल तो मार दे, कुछ तो कर दे. Hey, Baba, tell me something. If Joao Felix hadn't scored, then
they would have gone to lower under 23s. This United के साथ भी हुआ है.
What?
Oh, they would go to under 23s.
Under 23s, yeah.
What if Joao?
If the senior team didn't score a goal, then they would be like, देखो हमारा under 23s ने अच्छा वाला गोल मारा.
Yeah, तो Harry Kane, goal of the season.
We like to give credits to other people. We like to showcase other artists from time to time. Daniel Ansari says, अरे बाबा ड्रेसिंग रूम में जगह ही नहीं था, सो पॉटर को बाहर निकल दिया, इसलिए हो रहा है ये सब. Yash Mehta says, to see a CFC goal, watch new Ted Lasso trailer. Oh, it's reached that bad. DC says Chelsea are carbon copy of what United were in 21-22. I think even worse at this point, yeah, because United only signed Cristiano Ronaldo, which was the biggest problem.
Worse. Much worse.
Then Akshay Kaushik, who's our Oil Money member, he says, if Chelsea buy any more Fofanas, agla season it will be sound like commentary team has a speech impairment. And all are stuttering, Fofana to Fofana to Fofana to Fofana. Very nice. Then, is there anything else? Belovi Korea says, sorry, he says, Mera naam ka murder. Okay, so I'm sorry if you have complicated names. This is what happens on 442. Kush Gupta
Have you
says,
not heard me pronounce Kvaratskhelia what?
अरे क्या बात है?
No,
What
you
is
got it
right?
wrong.
Kvaratskhelia.
Khuicha.
It's like a chair you get at
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Kuch Gupta says, Baba, angry rantman types rant accept kiya tha, expect kiya tha आपसे. Just say there is no passion, there is no emotion, there is no commitment, and just wear one banyan. Same, that only.
No, but like, I mean, you can do anger rants when there is hope. There is no hope.
There is no hope. There is...
अरे तू अभी बोल रहा था चैंपियंस लीग जीतने वाला है यार.
There is only dope. There is no hope.
Wow.
अरे but Baba, what happened? You just said you're going to win Champions League.
एम्बापे आया क्या भोसड़ी के?
अरे Baba, what winning? I was just going to understand meaning. तू बोरुसिया डॉर्टमंड का जो 1-0 डेफिसिट है उसको पहले तू ओवरकम करेगा, फिर तू कैसे करके फाइनल पहुंचेगा.
तू क्या बोला था?
हाँ, फिर क्या हो गया?
होता.
Oh no. Kevin says, young managers moving to big clubs has not worked for big clubs without time or previous trophies. Moyes, Rodgers, Potter, Andre Villas-Boas making hasty moves. It's true, actually. Aditya Madhuri is just saying, does long-term planning strategy work for Chelsea? I don't think so. Ashutosh says, Ashutosh ka baad mein padenge. The Dust says, Bawa ne itna Arsenal ko troll kiya, fully deserved. And अपना भी King Eric says, हर्षद पॉटर को बोली भाई be like, अरे इश्क है तो रिस्क है.
अरे Baba, fuck dude. Man, you know, I feel like of all the American owners, this guy has to be the best one. Not bully. Gotta be the best.
Gotta be the best, y'all. I think you can't take him seriously because he comes with the American accent. Like, guys, why aren't you winning, man? What's going on? Where's the soccer? Where's the passion?
Hence proved that the only owner that should be really involved in the football decision should be a Russian owner.
Yes. You
Pakistan.
play very good football, otherwise we send you to oil mine and you die. We loan you to Zenit St. Petersburg where you die.
And he has these oblique ways of saying it. Now, like, I used to have a bear in Siberia. Would you like to meet?
In Soviet Russia, match lose you.
Baba, tell me something. Honestly, Bata. If your season, if it went unchanged, what would be the numerical what number of manager would be at? What would we be at right now if Roman was in charge? 3, 4, 7, 8.
I think we'd still be on Tuchel.
Fair point.
Oh my God, bichara, wow, fuck. Okay, enough.
Okay.
Chal.
Yes, start Real Madrid and I will return with water.
Okay.
I'm thinking of bringing ice cream now.
Oh, you listen.
Oh. Okay. Madrid. All right, let's go. So let me
Mbappe आया
start.
क्या?
हाँ?
Mbappe
एम्बापे,
आया?
अरे एम्बापे का जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि हमारे पास से अल्वारो रॉड्रिगेज। वाह!
वो अल्वारो पे कुछ ज्यादा ही भरोसा नहीं कर ले।
अरे अल्वारो है अभी तो। He's full 4 years younger than Mbappe. Don't need him anymore. Okay, all right, let's go. Right, friends. So here's what happened. I'll start this whole little Real Madrid Liverpool saga. And okay, before I start Liverpool Real Madrid saga, let me get the other thing out of the way. Okay, I'm going to use, and I'll say this to you right now, I'm going to be using the Liverpool Real Madrid 5-2 amazing victory as the rug, which I will use to sweep the 1-1 with Atletico Madrid under. Okay, so quickly we'll get done with 1-1 Atletico Madrid. It was not a great game, very cagey. Marco Asensio not really having great game, and Alvaro Rodriguez ने जो आके मचाया है last few 10 minutes में, क्या बात है, lovely. This is what we need. We need one. We need a guy who's actually a center forward, as opposed to the ball boy that is Mariano, as opposed to the burger eater that is Hazard, and as opposed to all the other non-options that we have. Alvaro Rodriguez is a pure center forward who has height and who knows how to use that height. What a beautiful thing that is. So he has come in his second appearance and bajawed one goal in after giving 2 assists, one of them that counted in the previous game. Okay. That's all I want to say about that. Okay, wait, I have to say one more thing about that. And that is just to give one comment about Antonio Rudiger's outstanding artistic ability. The man has a hidden talent of acting which he is not exploring to his full potential. Because, and I only say that because Antonio Rudiger is built with the metal alloy that they use to build the Panzer tank. Most times, you cannot even budge him if he was standing on one foot on a buzu ball. Okay. You still wouldn't be able to move him. But जब Angel Correa ने ऐसा किया, ऐसा, he has been shot as if he's been shot by a cannon from 3 inches away, and he has flown back, and he has held his chest like his rib cage has been broken apart by that nudge from that elbow. And what a beautiful red card he has gotten out of that. What a beautiful. It was Materazzi-esque in its execution. Flawless. That's what you want your defenders to do. That's what you should teach all your defenders in academies. That video should be played again and again as a masterclass in baiting for red cards. And the fact that we couldn't capitalize after that also, and we had one pink head and Antoine Griezmann provide an assist, was just shocking and sad. And it took one Alvaro Rodriguez, the future. That's right, the future. I'm putting all my money on him. Um, the future of Madrid is here, and it took him to salvage a point. And we'll take that point because Almeria, lols. Okay. That is sweeping under the rug. Now let's talk about the beautiful rug, the outstanding. Wow, what a rug! And to talk about the rug, let's first tell you one quick story. Okay, so right after the next day, after the Real Madrid Liverpool masterclass, all of us happened to be at KV's wedding party.
No.
He just got married, and for those of you who don't know, KV is Kumar Varun, and there was a little get together that he
And
had
he is
held,
Liverpool fan.
and he is a Liverpool fan. So of course, the first thing I said to him was congratulations, and the second thing I said to him was 5-2.
The
And
second thing you said was commiserations.
and what KV said after that was, bro, वो मेरे मेहंदी के रात पे हुआ. So Liverpool have not only lost, but they've also ruined KV's mehendi. So now here's what happens. Okay, that match, bro. Since we have won that, since Gareth Bale was still relevant, since that day, okay, Liverpool have been trying to do this thing about revenge, vengeance, avenging. ये करेंगे, वो करेंगे, दिखा देंगे. अभी तो देख ले क्या होगा. एंड गांड तो फटता है जब ऐसे सब बोलते हैं ना लोग इंस्टाग्राम पे, जब ऐसे डालते हैं ना कैप्शन, वी विल नॉट फॉरगेट ऑल ऑफ दिस. So little bit you feel कि oh, they'll come with some plan.
But they had one, yeah.
The plan
So-
was to give Courtois hard drugs.
So we have flown all the way to Liverpool. In fact, one guy didn't even take a flight at that point, and his name was Tony Cruz because he had gastro.
Oh.
Okay, but he came, like, he didn't fly with the team, but he came later saying कि ठीक हो गया, पेट दिखता हो अभी. And as he's watching the game, he sees कि एक सेकंड, अगर लिवरपूल इतना हग रहा है और फिर भी पिच पे है.
वाह वाह वाह.
तो मैं अपने गैस्ट्रो के साथ तो खेल ही सकता हूँ. Anyway, so let's talk about this game, man. So it starts, and what a horrible fucking start. What a horrible fucking start, because they have raced into this. They have played this starting attacking lineup of Darwin Núñez, Cody Gakpo, Mohamed Salah. Oh fuck, Mohamed Salah coming for revenge. Cody Gakpo and Darwin Núñez finding form right before big match. Oh fuck, what's gonna happen? And then the worst happened. Darwin Núñez suddenly from ऐसा back heel मार के goal मारा. So they've taken the lead, right? Shocking. But then you expect, okay, all right, fine. They took the lead. There's 2 legs. Let's see what happens. And then the worst happens. Mohamed Salah runs out. Okay. Sorry, not Mohamed Salah doesn't run out. Danny Carvajal hits one back pass. And for the first time in a long time, I have seen Thibaut Courtois play like he's 6'7". And what I mean by that is that there are players who are 6'7" who you can tell that it takes longer for their brain to send a signal and their nerves to make it reach their foot. And they play with one clunkiness and a clumsiness that is a trademark of people that tall. And Thibaut Courtois has never had that problem. Usually he gets down very fast. Usually he's faster than you would imagine him to be. But that day, my God, his brain just could not send a signal to his foot because the ball has come bobbing up to him. And bhai ne, he wanted to control the ball, but उसने किया है knee. Knee कर दिया है उसने. And the ball goes straight to Mohamed Salah, who's like, thank you so much, revenge is mine. And the motherfucker scores. 2-0 down. At this point, I have started doing, those noises that you make at the screen while you're watching.
Noises kaise do?
Yeah, noises kaise do is happening. And I'm like, okay, band kar do, kya karu? Second leg mein. Meaning, I was just, at this point, I was hoping ki if we get one goal, then there might be a chance, in the second leg, we might be able to salvage it. Maybe something will happen. Maybe when they come to Madrid, maybe then there will be one with our crowd and our people and our goal. We will do it. So that's what I was mentality I had. I was just like, please don't concede more. हमारे ऑयल मनी ग्रुप पे पब्लिक ने एकदम कॉन्फिडेंस में स्टार्ट कर दिया था लिखना 8-2 इनकमिंग. और उस वक्त ना मेरे पास होप था ना कॉन्फिडेंस था कि मैं कुछ बोलूं, तो मैं चुप बैठा था ऐसा एकदम करके. आई वाज जस्ट सिटिंग देयर. एंड देन माय गॉड व्हाट हैज हैपेंड आफ्टर दैट is the story worth telling. After that,
कितना हंस रहे बे?
वो बहुत मजा आया.
मैं हंसने
So,
लायक था.
अरे बाबा, उसके बाद विनी ने पर्सनली विनी सेड, यू नो व्हाट, फक दिस सेकंड लेग एंड ऑल, अपन आज ही इधर ही सेटल करते हैं मैटर. तेरे को राड़ा करने का ना, मैं करता हूँ राड़ा. एंड
Once and for all.
bro, he has taken the game by the scruff of the neck, okay, and he has gone into the D. There's like every defender that Liverpool have all in front of him. And Vinny said, अच्छा तुम लोग सब इधर खड़ा है, रुक एक गैप है उधर मारता हूँ. And sack करके he has hit one shot. He has put, like, when you have dal, okay, and then they put one tadka on top of the dal. That's the tadka he has put on that shot. Baba, what a tadka it was, because it went straight zup karke in the bottom corner. Beautiful it was.
तू हैप्पी रैंट मैन लग रहा
अरे it was, what to tell you, Baba. Now we're at 2-1. We're at 2-1. उसके बाद ये होता है. Okay, so there is one midfield में, there is one Paplu from Liverpool. One what is that? That small fry that is there, no? That ऐसा that chingdi fry that type fish that they have. One Badsatic type thing he was.
One
Okay.
Mandeli.
Yeah, one Mandeli types. Okay, and he's there. He's ऐसा वो उछल रहा है वो पानी में ऐसा tadpole मार. So full tadpole is trying to control the game. Okay, and Fede and Modric have looked at him. They've looked at each other and been like, oh God, इसको सिखाना पड़ेगा. Like Shahrukh and Salman from Pathan. So they have budged out this guy. Okay, so for the second goal, he has been dispossessed by Fede. Okay, और उसके बाद ball has somehow gone back to Allison, who has looked at Thibaut Courtois and been like, अच्छा आज गोलकीपर्स को हगना है क्या? ओके मैं भी करता हूँ, रुक. Yes, passed it straight to Vinny. Okay, and credit to Vinny, he is one of those players who the ball, even if the ball is a lost cause, he's like, chal, I'm young, fuck it, I'll run. अभी तो उम्र है ये सब करने का. So he has run to get the ball.
But bro, Allison तो अभी तो उम्र है यार, कर लिए गलती से मिस्टेक.
he has passed it straight to the heel of Vinny, when the ball has bounced up and over him. It was the most beautiful goal. Okay, 2-2. Amazing. All right, now we go into the halftime going like, hey, ये second leg का जरूरत नहीं है. There's still 45 minutes. What is going to happen? And I'll tell you what happened.
Ancelotti lifts his eyebrow. You've seen that meme where it says Xavi trying to raise both his eyebrows? He's on the touchline against United.
So after that, they get a free kick, and Modric, dude, at his ripe old age of 93, he's handing over the ball. Close up of his face. You can see every wrinkle for every match that he has played in his life. Like he's like, when you cut a tree trunk, you see the rings and you can tell the age of the tree. It is right there on his face. Every Champions League final he has played. Okay. And जो निकालता है ball उधर से, और जो header Militao, he just swoops in and bangs that fucking ball in. What a beautiful goal. We are 3-2 up. Now though it's over. Okay, 3-2 up is like a great white shark that is Madrid seeing a seal pop in the ocean.
I'm enjoying the seafood references today.
They have smelled blood in the water and they're like, अब तो भाई finish ही कर देते हैं, अभी क्या रुक के फायदा. So after that, okay, so that's the third goal. Okay, now for the fourth, what a class act this goal was. Okay, what a beautiful class act. And again, it starts with Bajcetic being out of his depth. Okay, the ball coming to Rodrigo, who has done one elegant 1-2 with Benzema, and Benzema ने जो मारा है वो outstanding. Okay, so we're now 4-2. Okay, it's game over now. It's looking like at this point you start realizing how much control that midfield of Madrid have, how much control they are able to exert on any kind of game. And you see like just how ravaged Liverpool are in that domain. Okay, and Joe Gomez is having a horror show of a game by this point. All right, so now the final goal, my god. All right, we just come to that as the sort of like the mukwas item that caps off a wonderful
Sukapuri.
meal. Yeah, it's outstanding.
If
Okay.
you want to use the fish analogy and continue with it, then just talk about the caviar.
Yes, this was Baba. This was the
Ikura.
this was the old guard showing you what football can be when you have experience, when you have total command over your game, and just an unbelievable desire to win everything after you have won everything. Okay, so in that midfield, one man starts making an outstanding run. He tears away from every single impediment and obstacle and player that comes in his way. He runs like he's one linebacker in an NFL game, which Todd Bowley would have really appreciated. Very, very weird because he was the smallest, scrawniest player on the pitch. It was, and also quite possibly the oldest player on the pitch. It was Luka Modric, who just shrugs off the entire Liverpool team. And he's like, देखो भाई, I'm sorry, but ये जो तुम्हारा coffin है, ये है final nail और ये मैं मारने वाला हूँ. And he fucking bursts forward, provides one. Second, this is what Luka Modric does. He always provides the second last ball in most cases. And he provides the second last ball, and then Vinny just nicely passes it back to a waiting Benzema. And then Benzema tells you that, look, you know what? A lot of strikers do not have composure. A lot of strikers will snatch at this attempt. A lot of strikers will not know that you can very quietly just hold off and just wait and round the keeper and then see like one Renaissance painting, every single Liverpool defender flying in to stop a ball from hitting the net. But you being the wily old fox that you are and seeing a time perception change, suddenly becoming slower and realizing, oh, there is so much space over here, and then just fucking passing the ball into the net for a 5-2.
Wow.
That was how we got a 5-2 victory. Now, I will just cap this last thing off by saying that as a Madrid fan, I do know what a comeback looks like. I do know that a Champions League match is not over until it's over. So, if Liverpool win in the next round, that's it for me from this season of 4-4-2.
Yeah, you'll keep going until Champions League exists, no, for you.
No, he's got na Al Nassr. What is there to worry?
Oh yeah, correct. Still in the title race there.
So, yeah, what a
great story. Second half stories returns.
Oh, it was too good. It was too good. This was historic, by the way. Liverpool have never lost by 5 goals in a European
never
match.
conceded 5 goals in a European match.
Yeah, never conceded. Sorry, not lost by. And no one has ever overturned a 2-goal deficit in one match and made it 5-2.
But are you even surprised?
I am, to be honest.
Very nice. Very nice. Atharva, Aja. Come, Atharva, come. Now you have to tell the story of the Carabao Cup match. Good luck. Suki Kanduja says, Casemiro is something else, man. Still can't believe we used to compare Kante with him. My question for Kautuk is, Benzema a bigger legend than Ronaldo? Mm.
Mm, it's actually no, because like in prime Ronaldo, he was something else, man. Like, and just to give you context, Benzema still has 100 goal deficit on Ronaldo. So you can imagine how much he
But
was.
that's because Benzema had to play on wing to accommodate Ronaldo, no, for 7 years.
That's also true. That's also true.
Fair point. अपना बेडू किंग एलेक्सस पहले बारसा का अंडा कड़ी पत्ता बना डाला, फिर जॉर्डीज को हकाला. When he brought McTommy gun and sanitizer as subs, I knew Carabao is in पिच्चू के pocket. आरवी बच्चा लोग
Oh.
और बावा और सुपर सब्स. Yes. सुपर सब्स वो मास्टरमाइंड है यार, एरिक टेन हाग आदमी. टू गुड इज. उसको सब कुछ आता है. लाइक when he took off Dalot at half time only, I was like इसको आता है. Because like you knew that Newcastle, when they were 2 goals down, their entire game plan was just going to be हम लोग कैसे manufacture करेगा red card. We will set up a newfangled business of red card plant and try to get red card out of people. So he was very very smart. And ये वन बिसाका को क्या कर दिया है भाई, क्या खेला है वो सेकंड हाफ में. फक तोड़ दिया है सब कुछ.
Spider-Man. Full Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has returned, and how? Too good, yeah, too good. Then what else happened in the game? You have to give credit. Newcastle did play well. Like they did not make that match easy at all. वो एक Saint Maximum life में ऐसा नंगा नहीं नचाएगा like the way he did Dalo in that first
But
half.
मानना पड़ेगा यार, without superstars and all of this, somebody में these guys have fucking made it up all the way to a final. Like it's pretty amazing. मेरा next club है Newcastle United.
वाह.
I'm
ये
supporting Newcastle.
early 90s में भी बहुत सारे लोग ऐसा बोले थे.
हाँ.
And many
I know.
regrets.
Silent Sharer.
Shambhavi.
अरे अथर्वा is here.
Welcome, Shambhavi.
Arey, but the thing about the Atharva, don't smile for a second. Just wait 1 sec. See, if you just look at Atharva like this, doesn't he look like a memoji? Like he looks like his own memo. Like he's kept a filter on his own.
No, there is no filter.
Arey,
The filter is just happiness of trophy.
Happiness filter. Happiness.
Yes, just to give you all context, Atharva is our local researcher and propagandist who sends us all the news about Manchester United and tells us why Chelsea sucks and all those things. Tell us, Atharva, what are your views and emotions after 6 years of winning a trophy?
I don't even know how to react.
Arey.
तो चलो
What
फिर
time
निकल
हो
जा
गई?
स्ट्रीम से.
So it has been a great run of form for the since the World Cup actually. We have played like 19 games in 66 days or something. To a game every 2 days, 3 days. And despite that, like each of the players is showing up. They are
Yeah.
going into duels with the intention of winning it. There are no half chances. Everyone is just going for it. So
मजा ही आ रहा है यार. Just the thing is that every time you look at the players, you're like, I believe in this player. I mean,
Exactly.
little bit Sancho में I don't believe, but otherwise everybody I believe. I believe कि मतलब ये mistake करेगा भी ना तो ऐसा दिल का अच्छा आदमी है. Earlier, like earlier Fred, you would see the mistake and be like, क्या हरा फक्कल आदमी है यार, इसको निकालो क्लब से. Like now you're like, ठीक है हो जाता है यार mistake. It's fine. So everybody makes mistakes. Such a good
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
Fred. Send him DM.
Plus 1 mark for trying.
Yeah, plus mark for trying. But yeah, got the goals, and Weghorst also, like all the players, dude. Every single player in this squad has been useful at some
Exactly.
point. I think apart from Phil Jones, jo matlab hopeless. The last remaining legacy of the era we all want to forget. I think once Phil Jones' contract is expired,
So-
the demons will be exorcised of the last sort of 12 years.
So Phil Jones was a presenter on Sky Sports yesterday.
He was. Oh shit.
क्या
क्या बोला?
बोल रहा है?
At least मैंने देखा नहीं, but before the game I saw pictures and
BT Sport पे था.
Fuck, he's already transitioning out of football.
उसका dude, when you think about it, उसका entire career only is BT Sport.
Bad trip sport.
Oh man. But
Great
shit,
time.
क्या बोला? Anything fun Philu said or what? Chat बताओ. Anything
कुछ
he
आया
said?
तो नहीं, so कुछ बोला नहीं होगा ज्यादा maybe. Otherwise
उधर भी I
Wait,
think
there was a-
उधर भी half time पे सब किया रहेगा उसको.
मेरा गला खराब है.
1 second, there was one very elderly man next to Roy Keane. Was that Phil Jones?
No, I think that was David Ginola.
No, that was Ginola.
Okay. Because I was like, that would be a strange makeover. Ha. But Adamya, what is sorry, Adamya ka bol raha, Atharva. I got confused by my Real Madrid enthusiasm. Atharva, what is your astute analysis of situation? What is the can you tell us the key ingredient to this turnaround? How has he done it? Where Ralph Ragnick failed?
So I think Ten Hag came in and he started taking very strong decisions. पहले खुद
Yes.
13.5 kilometers he ran. तो लोग देख रहे हैं shit. If he's running, then I will also have to run. I will also have to give 100%.
Hey, Ronaldo didn't agree to all this, huh? Please.
Of
But
course,
still he ran.
he
Ah,
ran all
then?
the way to Saudi. But yeah,
Wow.
Oh.
then he started taking tough decisions. He started dropping players who were not performing. So Harry Maguire को drop किया, despite him being the captain. Cristiano Ronaldo को drop किया. Cristiano Ronaldo को squad से ही drop किया because he, threw that tantrum.
Yeah. Rashford
But
को
at
भी
the same time,
निकाला
he's
when he
also
was late.
Exact. And so to आज ही news आया. So apparently he was in the squad until the morning of the game. Then on the day of the game, he was late for the last meeting. So तभी Ten Hag decided कि he is not playing. I don't care. And I think the game was in like 2.5 hours.
Hmm.
But he decided कि he's not playing. I don't care.
Yeah.
Then even about Sancho. So initially Sancho का भी timekeeping was very inconsistent. He कभी late आता था, कभी on time आता था. And it was also affecting his fitness and some other aspects of his play. And there was also some personal issue that he was fighting. So, he also gave him the tough, showed him the tough side and also gave him like the care and the support that he wanted.
Yeah.
So, like he's showing both the sides.
अथर्वा
of the
थोड़ा
support to it.
वॉल्यूम बढ़ा देता अपना.
Yeah, but I agree. And while you're doing that, Nishad Malangurkar said, being a Barca, he said, I'm assuming being a Barca fan, एक ही चीज बोलना चाहूंगा, अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में. Kudos to United, they deserve to win. Thank you. Finally, one good Barca fan. ये असली अकेला अच्छा Barcelona fan है दुनिया में. Nishad, you are the one. You are the only person. बाकी सब हरामी. Only you. You are the best.
So, talking about Barca, Sabitzer has knocked out Barca twice out of Europe this season.
Oh wow, nice. With proper
Bayern and-
बोगी टीम होते लोग के, ये तो बोगी प्लेयर निकला. Superb. But Sabitzer also, and again, like there was a smart decision Ten Hag made with bringing, like again seeing Fred yellow card brought Sabitzer on, and Sabitzer भी क्या ऐसा like flying into tackles, winning the ball, putting through balls. Like I think अगर वो 20 million में मिल जाए ना summer में, full steal.
Yeah.
So, I was reading an article and the article described him as Fred with technical ability. So he
Yeah,
like,
because
he'll run
that is
for
the only time where you feel Fred is missing, because the energy he gets
Exactly.
in these big games, tracking and staying with his man and all, is phenomenal. But that quality on the ball inevitably is lacking
is
from
lacking.
Fred, because वो
अच्छा,
at the end of the day है नकली Brazilian little bit.
now that we have two United fans on this stream, have to ask you guys. You have won one cup. You are still
Yes.
in the competition for 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. What would your priorities be right now
Very
in terms
hard
of
to
management?
prioritize. देख, for me ना, यूरोपा में मतलब मेरा हो गया, बार्सिलोना को निकाल दिया, मेरा हो गया उधर.
Agreed.
Done. I don't care
Agreed.
about Europa anymore.
In my books, you have won, Azim. If you
Yes,
want to know.
correct.
Congrats.
So Abhi, I think the number one focus has to be the Premier League. All things said and done, because you can't have a capitulation and then fall out that top four. So you have to keep that momentum going.
अरे top 2 भाई.
But top 2 is also inside top
Baba.
4 only, Baba.
No, top 2.
Okay, I want you to know that you have doubled down on this too many times during this entire season. Now the question is, अगर United third आया तो तू क्या करेगा वहाँ?
क्या करेगा, मेरा क्लब थोड़ी है, मैं 17th आ रहा है भोसड़ी के. तेरे को प्रॉब्लम है मैं थर्ड आया तो.
Shankar
Chal.
Narayan said the big difference between Eric Ten Hag and previous managers is that he just does not do drama in the press conference. Also, did you read his letter to the fans? I have not read the letter to the
It
fans.
is incredible.
Like he wrote after the win, or what?
Yes.
How many?
Today morning.
How many are there in the letter? Huh?
Sorry.
He says, huh? We play very well, huh? Now he's
Huh?
reduced the has now.
Has he?
अरे 6
उसको
महीने में
बोला होगा
एकदम now उसका English भी full improve हो गया, dude. मस्त
No,
आदमी.
he's started. I dare I say it, but he's becoming cocky Tenaga full.
Yeah.
Like he comes out and he says, "Going to win it, can do it."
हाँ, but
All
like,
the
but that's
come
what
behind us.
that's what the big managers do, and like ये Goldie भी बोल रहा था, where he was like talking about the mind games in the press conference leading up
Exactly.
to the Newcastle game, where
Time
he was
wasting
like
के
कि
बारे में.
Newcastle is annoying team, कंटा रहता है उन लोग के साथ खेलने के लिए, time waste करता है, football नहीं खेलता है, ये वो. And irony is that United's goalkeeper has got yellow card for time
Yellow
wasting.
card.
So. But again, like he puts that like, and that was what Ferguson's specialization was. कि मतलब वो press conference में वो subtly ऐसा referee पे थोड़ा pressure डाल देता था कि देखना भाई क्या करने वाला है. So
Jurgen Klopp does that.
yeah, and all the top managers do sort of that psychological battle with the opponent is as
Has to be
important.
there.
Ole कितना vibes में हाँ शायद देखते हैं शायद जीतेंगे क्या हो सकता है पता नहीं. That is not the vibe of a top manager. अरे अच्छा खेलता है वो लोग भी अच्छा ही है मतलब you can't give a press conference like that. You have to say सब mother चोद है like हाँ okay mother चोद है सब लोग okay.
Wow.
नहीं, बात तो सही है भाई.
It's true.
So sorry. So your priority is going to be the Premier League, and then the next one is what? The UEL.
I mean,
UEL
I
or
suppose Europa League because you can say कि चलो एक domestic cup हो गया तेरा. So, but the thing, the temptation is there and the squad is there. Honestly, I believe the thing is I reached that point where like I believe in that second string squad also right now. I mean, little Maguire, I don't believe. But if you have to rest Varane and play like Lindelof, Martinez, Malacia, and whichever right back, you're looking at like now even McTominay is back. So you have two like proper midfielders. You can play
Backup
Sabitzer,
midfield.
McTominay. The only place where you don't have backup is at number 10,
Bruno.
So he's the guy who has to
Sancho.
fucking play every game.
The Sancho will play now. He's training
Hmm.
Sancho
Is
to be
it-
the number 10.
is it fair to say that no matter what else happens in this season, it's already a success?
Unless we bottle top 4. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you like, that was always the aim. Like they said, okay, if you get top 4 and one trophy,
And
huge
one trophy.
success this season because that's the
Wow.
building block.
Es-
You've got winning
Especially
mentality.
the way the season started.
Especially
Yeah.
after those two games, you were like, कि
Brentford
कुछ
and
भी लेगा
Brighton.
भाई, top 4 आ गया तो नाचेगा. Like it was that's how bad it was. But after all all the drama, and you know the thing is like we've got the second place and the decent season under Ole and Mourinho and all also, but there's something about this
This feels
which
different.
it just feels different. Like the Mourinho thing was like कि fuck कैसा निकाला यार second place कैसा आ गया हम लोग, and we were like कि बाकी सब टीम हगा है इसलिए हम लोग second place पे आए. There is an element of that also कि Liverpool having shit season, Chelsea having shit season, but we are having a good season, and it's not just because they're having a bad season that we're doing well.
Mm.
Yeah, so Maja. And next week I'm gonna try to get today. He was traveling back to Newcastle, but there's one comic I know who, bichara full, he was building up to it. Every day of the week he was wearing a new Newcastle jersey, retro one. Went to Wembley and then watched his team lose and came back.
Oh God.
Oof.
Oh, painful.
Indian origin guy also. Rahul Kohli, the Newcastle fan. Amazing.
Is he Rahul Kohli the actor also?
No, not the
It's a
actor.
different Rahul Kohli.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
different Rahul Kohli. But yeah, whatever you say, Newcastle, you have to feel little bad for them. Like I had a bad feeling because it was one of those कि साला ये लोग हम लोग तो सिर्फ 6 साल से रुका, ये लोग को 50 साल बाद कुछ ढंग का फाइनल खेलने मिला है. And it just felt like with the fans and the flags and the emotion and all of that, and the way they started the game also with like serious intensity, that as I was saying that वो जो Saint Maximum में जो नंगा किया डालो को
मुझे
wing
लगा
पे,
गया.
I was like,
I
fuck,
thought
that's a
gaya.
goal. But
Diana was
defensively
good
so
yesterday.
strong. Yeah. Defensively, like there is confidence now that's the thing that Casemiro brings here. Like he just knows where to be in the big game.
remember.
Defensively, he's just there. Yes, of course you remember. He's just so good. Like he just knew, like even in the he knew that Saint Maximum is the main threat, so he just kept tucking in
He
on
was
that right back
covering.
area. Same with Fred, he was doing the job on left as well, and it's so refreshing to see United winning matches from midfield. वो
After
ये
years
10
of no
साल से
Fred.
नहीं देखा है, dude. क्या होता है मिडफील्ड? हम लोग कितना Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger and other miscellaneous sounds we have tried to replace with midfielders. What all we have tried, and Tom Cleverley था यार 5 साल midfield में. कैसा कैसा you have no idea what bad you think Henderson is bad in midfield.
You
See
know,
what we have
I
had to
think
live
one of
through.
the other things that is very underrated about Sir Alex Ferguson was वो जैसा कि कौन से प्लेयर से गेम निकालता था dude. Like your Darren Fletchers and your John O'Shea's and
Fletcher तो फिर भी अच्छा था for his time. John O'Shea कैसा निकाला पूरा career, I have no idea.
it was very interesting and fascinating.
No, but there are tons of these players who have just boated their way through a career. No, Tal Benheim. I'm saying there are tons of them who have.
Mariano.
Kai Havertz.
Mariano.
नहीं, हैवर्ट्स तो देख भाई, हैवर्ट्स के बारे में कुछ बोल नहीं सकता ना भाई, जीता है उसने, कुछ नहीं बोल सकता है ना भाई. इन द ऐसा
Hey, Bawa. Fuck.
Every time you get this weird look of happiness, no, I'm worried because it involves some task.
No. It's not a task. It's one thing a quote that came out from Timo Werner saying that, yeah, I don't understand. I left because I was playing well and all, but they got one Lukaku in front of me.
I'll read the entire quote. Hold on.
They got one Lukaku in front of me.
Correct. But where is Lukaku?
Not in front of him anymore.
I'll read the exact quote.
Yeah.
The biggest problem was Tuchel put a striker like Romelu Lukaku in front of me in the second season after I won the Champions League by nearly playing every game in the first season.
Salty.
Oh.
Okay.
Bawa, if you had Timo Werner, क्या मजा आता ना? Timo, Nani,
Mudrik, सब भाग रहे हैं.
Imagine a front three of Mudrik, Timo, Pulisic, all three overrunning the ball.
वो लोग स्टैंड से पहुंच गया है, बॉल अभी भी उधर ही.
That's where the master stroke. That's where Enzo would arrive to pick up the pieces, playing in his natural position. Okay. So anything further to add, Atharva?
Yeah, David De Gea was good. Distribution wise also.
Yeah. सीख रहा है finally. New old horse is learning new tricks.
But mostly he won't get a contract. If he gets, उसको बोलेंगे भाई तेरे को थोड़ा बैठना भी पड़ेगा.
But who he would get in his place?
Dino.
Henderson the snake निकला पूरा.
My top choice would be Diogo Costa, Portugal वाला.
Huh? Oh.
He is a very well-rounded keeper. He had one brain freeze or brain fade, but overall he's very well-rounded. He's incredible at penalties. He is very good on the ball. I think he had like 2 assists in the Champions League this season.
But I feel the way Eric Ten Hag plays वो मैच ड्रॉ ही नहीं करता है, तो पेनल्टीज वाला कीपर का फायदा है क्या? He is binary, either win or lose. मेरे को ड्रॉ चाहिए ही नहीं. But apparently Raya is a good option as well.
And he's very cheap also, 15-20 million. Because United, even if they want to spend money, they can't.
Yeah.
So there is some.
I think the best thing to do, they should do all the transfer business before, like, matlab they should make the agreement to buy, like owners buying and all of that, and then announce the sale after all transfer business is done. So full saste mein nikal do, and then enjoy nicely like anything. But Karius also Karius apparently made the most number of saves ever made in a League Cup final, which is 8.
Yes, really?
9, yes.
9.
He had a couple of very good saves. Weghorst का एक अच्छा था.
हाँ, dude, that Weghorst, dude, I have to wait. Shout out to Anthony, who has lived up to right-wing Neymar billing in that last game.
Right-wing.
जो नंगा नचाया वो, who was that guy? Dan Burn को 2 बार. And like literally the way he got the ball through, and then on that counter-attack, Weghorst took that. If he had taken that shot and it's gone in, goal of the season for me. Like the way the build-up and everything happened. But that's the thing. Anthony, again, we were all saying Anthony Bakwas, fuck all you. But again, now he's also back.
Balance. He brings a very good balance to the team.
I think he's also such a, like, I don't know about him starting, but as a substitute, so my God, when people are tired and then you put one fresh-legged Anthony onto them, oh God.
And Garnacho.
Fuck, it's just painful.
Yeah, that's what the squad is there. It's exciting after very, very long.
Kids, तो you should have seen his face when they brought those two on. He was like, अरे भागना पड़ेगा, क्या बोल रहा है? Fuck it, इधर ही पकड़ लेता हूँ इसको.
हाँ, वो क्या
running past. He's just gone like, hey, idhar rukna ek second.
It was like the Chiellini on who was it? Rashford. No,
Bhai sahab,
Saka. Superb. Chalo, okay, I will read remaining super chats. Thank you, Atharva, for coming in and sharing your insights. Atharva, OP ho jaye, friends. Atharva
Thanks,
is
Good
what is the guy who gives us content to talk about, which we mostly don't end up reading. But we still no, we do reading.
We do.
We do. In fact, इतना content होता है कभी कभी मिस हो जाते हैं 2-3 चीज. But चलो, thank you so much, Atharva. Take care. Tata, bye bye. Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. Okay, super chats. Hyderabadi Harteta says, Congo ये हार्टेटा से मैंचूरियन भाव को गाड़ी चलाओ कप के बिकॉज कैराबाओ के लिए और बार्सिलोना को फोड़ने के लिए हार्ट. बट ये लेस्टर ने रेफ को कितना पैसा दिया फिर भी हार गए. सो कार्मा इज अ बी. पर ट्रोसोमिया ने क्या तो गोल मारा है भाई. व्हाट अ गोल इट वाज. इनसेन. Daniel Ansari says, Azim, as United fan, कुछ तो करो स्ट्रीम पे आज. Dance to सात समुंदर और copyright free music for 250 points. I will live without points. Thank you. Prem Biraj says, start bench drop. Vidic, Varane of Real Madrid days, Thiago Silva. Also, Kautuk, now the time to bring Greenwood story complete drama ho gaya. Very nice. All right. Start bench drop. Vidic, Varane, Thiago Silva. Start Vidic, bench Varane, sell Thiago Silva.
Vidic, Varane,
Thiago Silva.
Silva start, Varane bench.
अरे विडिच कैनिबल आदमी है भाई. तोड़ देगा सब लोग को.
चले इसके लिए बेंच पे रखा है. चाहिए तो तोड़ने के लिए बुलाना.
रेड स्टार बेलग्रेड से आया है भाई.
I really like this question. It's a very tough one. I really like Varane, but I don't think he's as imposing in a match as the other two, which is why I would keep the other two. And of the other two, I would start Thiago Silva.
अरे विडिच का फुटेज नहीं देखा. उसका पूल ऐसा दांत वात से ब्लड निकल रहा है और स्माइल कर रहा है. फिर से तोड़ेगा मेरे को. That's what you want in life. After Didier Drogba only has elbowed him in the face.
I would keep him on the bench, but I would start Thiago Silva because he's a class act.
कुछ नहीं आता यार तुम लोग को. कुछ नहीं.
Longevity. I like these smooth tackling defenders.
अरे क्या स्मूथ टैकल मारता है विडिच. You won't have a leg only afterwards.
As smooth as a Gillette razor.
Yes, the best a man can get. Lijo Matthew says, Kautuk, Endrick was in tears over his goal drought. So an established superstar in his prime / old next season, like Kane as Benzema's cover. Thoughts? Endrick?
Endrick is a 16-year-old who we have bet some 60 million euros on. And he'll play for Madrid 2 years later. So it's one full you know how people buy stocks and bonds like that. We're buying Brazilian players. So yeah, I think you definitely like. I really like Alvaro Rodriguez. I think he has potential and he's very good. And
so when are you planning to sell him to Arsenal is the question.
Exactly. Now the question is, do you need someone who will have faith in him? And I think if Ancelotti stays for a while, then yeah. But at the same time, 2 games and 20 and 14 minutes do not a replacement make. So I would say that you still need a seasoned professional who can carry the load of a aging Benzema. So yeah, I would invest in a striker.
Praditi says, did you ever think Maguire would lift a trophy? Honestly, did not think. But nice that they let him lift the trophy, being captain and all. Ashutosh says, Atharva to Azim is what Goebbels was to Hitler. Fair point.
Goebbels.
Goebbels. Neil Kulkarni says, ये settle score के चक्कर में मेरे जिंदगी खत्म हो गया. Poor Neil Kulkarni.
Gaurav Kapoor is saying, next time 1-year-old baby signed by Madrid to play for them 17 years later. Based on how much he kicked in the womb.
Kirk has said Rashford not best number 10. Table says it is Chelsea. Very nice.
Baba, Baba, look up no little bit. क्या अपने पलकों को झुका के रखे हो?
Baba looks like he's just writing a letter to Todd Bowley right now. Handwritten. To be delivered by a postman.
Oh no.
मैं
Sam
क्या बोलूं
says,
यार, मैं क्या बोलूं क्या, मतलब I don't have any say only na in this.
Bowley.
Like, there's nothing. What will you do? He's right.
Sam says, why was Charles Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine refereeing in the United Barca second leg? Oh yeah,
Why?
dude, that guy is Charles Boyle. I know what he's saying. वो full diva है. ये सब European referees are all divas. Pratham De Silva says, आज का stream moving from Barcelona to Bavarona. Very nice. अपना
Oh
बिडू
no,
King
Baba.
King Eric says, hi Huku, hi Huku, hi Huku, hi. Hi Huku, hi Huku, hi Huku, hi. Prince Eric मेरे सामने क्लब को सही ले जाए जाए.
अरे this is a song.
Why?
This तो you know ना.
I know it's a song. I have read it in tune.
Okay.
Arnav Pushkar says, read Eric Ten Hag's letter on stream if you can. It's beautiful and lovely. Fuck Barca. Shout out to Aaron Van Bissaka and Weghorst who has won more trophies than Kane. That is true. That is true. But yes, I will read. Abhi it's quite late, so we won't read letters and all, but I will read it myself. Bruno Andra Fadnavis says, Azim bhai, देखा क्या फ्रैंकी की चटनी कैसे फोड़ी या छाती कैसे फोड़ी पिछली बार क्या बोला था औकात हा अभी तो जावी की गवर्नमेंट गिराई है अब पीएल में भी सरकार बनाएंगे जीजीएमयू
अरे क्या बात है.
very nice
Love it.
Pratiti says Nagelsmann should stop doing tinkering and play Muller. The 2 assists he gave yesterday is the reason why he's one of the best defenders in your defenders. Or is this some kind of joke that Muller gave the ball away?
Also, by the way, on the next stream, like although I have to feel bad about the fact that Union Berlin lost against Bayern Munich and lost the opportunity to go top on the table. But Union Berlin are a team that you must hear about.
Yes.
And a lot of people have sent this thing about them, and it's truly worth talking about later in the next stream.
Okay. Yes. Also, guys, in case very important because we've been talking a lot about Liverpool and all that. It is very important, friends, that Liverpool fans remain socialized and do not go far away from society, that they are too far beyond return. Which is why we would like to urge you to invite your local Liverpool fan to our screening of Manchester United versus Liverpool on 5th of March, which is coming Sunday, because we have 20 seats left and we want to fill with Liverpool fans. And I can confirm, here we go confirm, that we will be having Anirban Das Gupta on the panel with us.
Whoa.
We have been given a here we go, but he may drink alcohol and not come also. But Anirban Das Gupta has given me his word that he will be there. So yes, Palladium Social, I will put ticket link in chat. आ जाओ, enjoy करो, मस्त मजा.
Last 20 tickets left, so do get them.
Yes, 10 of those are seated and the rest are standing. Okay, then, but it depends how early you come. If you come late, you are automatically standing.
Yeah.
Pratik Jadhav says Eric Ten Hag, 40 matches, 29 wins, 5 draws, 6 losses, 72.5 win percentage. What a guy. 72.5 is pretty good. That's higher than that. These are Avram Grant numbers we are talking about.
Oh, higher than Avram.
Yeah.
Azim, who was 27 point something? Who was the manager? Which team?
Shit, I forgot. Yaar.
Bawa out.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, Bawa, you can come back. No
नहीं,
more
नहीं
Chelsea jokes.
नहीं है इधर.
No.
अरे come back, Bawa, come back.
नहीं. Thanks.
अरे बाबा come back है बाबा. ऐसा मत कर बाबा.
Last of the Chelsea jokes. Promise. No more in this stream. Next stream.
Last of the Mohicans.
ये
Yeah.
लास्ट ऑफ अस ही हो रहा है बाबा के साथ zombie apocalypse. Abhishek Kale says kudos to Eric Ten Hag. GGMU. Yes, GGMU. Vedant Deshpande, who's our oil money member, 13 months. He says Barcelona को अब बस oil money बचा सकता है. One and only lever to save them all. But Barca को नहीं होएगा oil money. I doubt. Subhan Amrapali says Borussia Dortmund, Great Britain, Sancho, Jude Bellingham, Bino Gittins, and Gabe Ich. What is Gabe Ich? Gabi Ich. I don't know who this guy is, but I think he must be good since you have mentioned it.
Baba, you have to get in on Bino Gittins.
No.
Just
I'm not
buy now.
not interested in any of your fuck all.
Buy no kittens. I agree. Always
Not
adopt kittens.
Not interested in any of your players.
Just buy now, Gittins, Baba. Just buy now, Gittins.
No, thanks. Thanks.
Come on.
No,
बाबा
thanks.
एक पे एक ऑफर ले ले उसके साथ एक Warren Zaire Emery free. Bro, have you seen this Warren Zaire Emery? He's some 16 years old. Okay, 16 years old. Plays for PSJ. Okay,
Sure.
in that star-studded team with everyone in it, he still managed to get in.
Baited क्या
And-
था? I don't understand what is Gabich. अच्छा Gabich क्या तुम लोग भी यार ऐसा 4 साल का बच्चा लोग.
No, but Baba, Warren Zaire Emery, just Google him. Okay, he looks like a seasoned veteran 34-year-old.
Wait, sorry, did you say Aurangzeb Emery? What was the name of the player?
Not going to Google anyone that
Warren
you say.
Zaire Emery.
Aurangzeb Emery, all right. Nice.
He
Aurangzeb Emery.
If I showed you a picture of him ना बाबा, fuck, you'd be like, ये 33 साल का आदमी कहाँ मिलेगा? And then I tell you, नहीं वो 16 साल का बच्चा है. You'd be like, क्या बोल रहा है?
Cool. Let us prepare this interaction for next week. Pritham De Silva says FCB style this week. Tiki Taka 2, Coman's Tiki Taki. Neil says player of the season for United, Rabiot ki mummy. Agreed. Thank you, auntie. Akash Vora says what week it has been. Super manager. Also very happy to see the players having the hunger to win every game. And check Telegram. Okay, I shall check Telegram, Akash. Thank you. Mayuresh Gomai says finishing my salary on this. Finishing? Are don't finish your salary and all. But never had 25 rupees been so valuable sitting like wout and soaking it all in. What a team, GGMU. Yes, and 25 is the 25 rupees that we had to spend to watch the match on Fancode, which thank you, whoever you are at Fancode, for buying rights so that we did not have to watch this on fucking Twitter streams and Ronaldo7.net and all sorts of nonsense.
Hey, that's a good stream. I support.
Hey, but wait, Cristiano Ronaldo, he played for us in Carabao Cup, no? So does that mean he gets medal?
Does he?
Does Cristiano
deserves.
get medal?
He deserves
He
medal.
does not deserve anything.
He deserves. Arey, he gets. I think he gets.
1 second.
30 medals they get, which they are allowed to give to whoever. I think Eric Ten Hag खुद के लिए 3
Ronaldo
रखेगा. He won't
get
give Ronaldo.
medal for. Does Ronaldo get medal for Carabao Cup? He'll check. Ronaldo can.
Oh, he never
still
started in
get a-
Carabao Cup. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh, best
Ronaldo
part
can
is
still get a-
Dubravka will get. Who is currently Newcastle's goalkeeper, but was cup tied because he played for United.
Hilarious.
आशुतोष says सुन बे लेवा, खेती करते करके तूने बहुत नाम कमाया, पर किसान कितनी भी खेती करे, बच्चों को खाना तो रैशफोर्ड नहीं खिलाया. वाह 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 वाह.
Top drawer.
Daniel Ansari says Potter फेल होने पे मम्मी को बोलता है माँ आर्टेटा भैया भी तो फेल हुए थे. Correct. Stratford and says 6 years of drought. Finally champions, they brought. That's not drought and brought. All right, but thank you. Vivek Parikh says love how Kautia Bawa का खून पीता रहता है. I think that can be the title of this show.
Sorry, बाबा. But हालात ही कुछ ऐसे हैं, अभी मैं क्या करूं?
I agree.
और जब next year एम्बापे आ जाएगा ना तो क्या खत्म ही हो जाएगा तेरा आर्गुमेंट्स. Come on.
It's just one of those years, yeah.
One of those decades, you know how it is.
Yeah.
It's like your 20s.
My
Uh,
20s were very good as Chelsea fan.
Oh Lord.
Varun Kumar says, Atharva ko bulao, need some spicy propaganda in life. Also, forever grateful for Eric Ten Hag for bringing the joy of waiting for the next match day back. This is true. Now you look forward to matches. Very nice. Lijo Matthews says, as an Arsenal fan, I supported MU in this final because of a very logical reason. They also have polo neck jersey. Hence why I'm a Real Madrid fan also. Really? Polo neck jersey is the
क्या
thing.
बात है, क्या बात है.
Oh, also, by the way, I didn't realize this, but Danny Ings. Shout out to Danny Ings for completing the set of jerseys.
What jerseys?
He's played for Burnley, Aston Villa, and West Ham.
Oh God.
Three
Oh
clubs,
God.
same jersey.
Same jersey, man.
He has done it. He has done it. Sai Mohan Sasikumar, Oil Money member, says Alvaro Rodriguez to be promoted to first team next season. High time. We got a striker from Castilla this season. He'll continue to be with first team until Castilla / Raul really need him.
Yeah. I really like this player. I think he's very good. He's hungry and all that, but I still feel like ek chahiye yaar.
Correct. Sun donated 1,000 rupees. Thank you so much. He says, would like to have your reaction to Bernabeu revamp design under construction. Refer Real Madrid / Estadio Bernabeu. What thoughts do you have on this, Kautuk? What are your views on Bernabeu revamp design?
I shall come back with this next week. No thoughts yet.
Is that because you
Okay.
don't know what the fuck they're
Yes,
doing?
but thank you very much
Yes.
for 1,000 rupees. But we just
Is
don't
it-
know enough about the stadium. I
Isn't
know
it-
that there is a
isn't it-
lever.
I didn't get the architectural plans yet, which is surprising because I subscribe to realmadrid.com.
See, first they're selling all the chairs. That we know.
Oh no, that's Barca.
Huh. They're saying, Acha, oh, okay, Bernabeu. I don't know why this says Camp Nou revamp design, but okay. But yes, we shall. Kautuk will tell us about this next week. Anirudh Pachapur says, सब कह रहे हैं Potter out, but इस दलदल में आएगा कौन? That is the main question. Nobody knows. I think Luis Enrique ही आएगा. That's my gut feel. Yatharth says, why try to sell Ziyech when you are going to play him all the time? Exactly. Why buy Madueke and Mudrik if they're going to be benched? Lodeka psychologist Potter. Anirudh also says, Chelsea को क्लब क्यों कहते हैं? इसे कचरा घोषित क्यों नहीं कर देते? अरे 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 अरे.
अरे ये थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया भाई.
Arey Baba, how this optimism suddenly flickered back to life.
It's not optimism. It's realization.
Apna Bidu King Eric says, Kotya milking the match and doing a whole second half stories and Bauer dancing on Galti se mistake is chef kiss. Very nice. Kevin says, Madrid 5, Gomez 0. Ye Gomez and Matip ko nikalo.
Bro, they were one full disaster class at the back.
Yeah, very bad.
बहुत मजा आया.
Who would have seen these days coming after the imperious Van Dijk? Who would have seen?
I think they've. I think the imperious Van Dijk days are also, I think, to an end, because I think a lot of a defender, or let's say a lot of a big name player footballer gets his powers from his reputation,
Correct.
because you play the reputation more than the player oftentimes.
True. Chetan Bhatia says, Kotya analysis mein maja hi aa gaya, full 4 for 2. But you've given only 100 rupees, so no. Joel Coutinho says, Kotya, as someone who has seen Zidane play with the Galacticos, was he consistently good versus La Liga teams and UCL teams like Iniesta, Xavi and Modric? We discussed this, no? You said no.
And I don't think we got the best of Zidane at the time we got him.
Fair. Dheeraj Gurke says, a small contribution for all the entertainment over the years. Get guys from Stratford Paddock. We should actually. More fun and less toxic than Goldbridge. We'll try to do this. But thank you so much, Dheeraj. Much appreciated. Cavalier Shah says, Kothar Drury. Wow, Kothar Drury. Daniel Ansari, if Liverpool kick Real Madrid out, Kautuk Nangasu done. Agreed?
Oh no. I shall neither comment nor deny.
अरे कौतुक हमेशा ऐसा इतना sits on his bum ना.
अच्छा वाह. अच्छा, अगर यूनाइटेड थर्ड नहीं आया तो, आई मीन सेकंड, फर्स्ट और सेकंड नहीं आया तो
मैं 17th है 17th.
sits on your bum apparently.
AD says Thomas Muller sent Marcel Sabitzer to United. Well, thank you, Muller G, in that case. Varshil says, Azim, please replace curtains with United curtains. No, since we put these curtains, तो form आया है United का.
Yeah.
If you remember, these curtains came after Brentford loss. And since then, curtains have changed the season. Eric Ten Hag is actually just a coincidence. अपना वीडियो किंग एरिक says Fred अपना full on ईगा मच्छर मक्खी है. It's true. Because that's how Eric Ten Hag also has explained his role to him. It's like तू मच्छर है. You have to be mosquito.
Mosquito.
All right, almost towards the end of Super Chats. Aditya Madhuri says Newcastle's giving Atletico vibes thanks to Trippier. Is it because he keeps fighting and he has unnecessary tattoos, or is it just because he's from Atletico? DC says David De Gea 100% getting a new contract and not on bench. Okay, DC has inside info. Good. Atharva will not be happy, but Neil Kulkarni says Garnacho के बाल देख के कंफ्यूज हुआ कि गॉर्डन कब साइन किया यूनाइटेड ने. एंड नंबर 2, ये नाबी केटा को कोई क्लब से निकालो, उसको देख के ऑक्स बेटर लगता है. Yeah, this Navi Keita is the full failed signing.
Very bad. Very bad. Very bad.
Sai Hemant Korapati says, lucky to be at Wembley last night. Absolutely great atmosphere and GGMU. We are back. That's right, we are back. And Kunal Jeswani says, my favorite moment of the stream when Baba shut his camera and pretended to leave. Also, I might go for Goldbridge's live show. Any questions for him? Ask him why he's copying our strategy. Huh? Ask him that.
What is our strategy?
Of doing live shows.
Oh.
Why are you doing 4-4 tour before 4-4-2 can do 4-4 tour? Ask him that. But yes, chalo. Done. Baba predicts ho jaye. Predicts. And smash a like, friends. Smash a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Follow us on Instagram, etc., etc.
Yes, absolutely.
And we are putting nice shorts and reels. Ye week thoda main dalna bhul gaya as shorts, but reels. Please share karo with friends who would be interested. And let us grow this community.
Yeah, if you haven't followed 442 on Instagram, please do it. It's 44.two.
Yes.
Ayush is doing a spectacular job there, and truly, it'll help, and you will get updates on 442 and everything. Okay,
Yes.
how about?
Are we ready?
Let's go.
Yes. What are my
Okay.
points? What are
Azim, last week
Yes.
you got 24.
All right.
I got 3101. Because I have wagered.
3101. Oh shit.
And Kautuk got minus 2229.
ये लौड़े का जो मैनेजर है
Fuck's
तेरा.
sake.
All right, which means now the totals. Are we ready for the totals?
Yes, I'm sure we are.
Azim Banatwala is at 1785.
Ugh.
Kautuk Srivastava is at 2295.
Oh,
And Neville Shah is at 4635.
4635 पहुंच गया तू.
It's okay,
God
man.
damn it.
पहले -442 कर इसका.
हाँ,
for
इसका
coming
minus
late.
442 for coming late तो था ही.
और फिर मेरा भी
तुम लोग
plus
कुछ भी
442.
ये जाते ही आगे तुम लोग स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं.
अरे the chat voted, Baba. You can go check the stream.
Chat
I
voted.
was not late.
Of course
You
you were
were
late.
late.
You were late. If you don't read properly, it's not our
Anyway,
fault. 4195.
You know, I was the only one who said United will win this game and
That
United
doesn't
will
matter.
go through.
What that matters, yeah. That though I've said so many things along the way.
Are we ready?
Baba, wait, before we start,
Yes.
should I put all my points on Chelsea this
Also,
week or
thank
not?
you to Ninad Madekar. I have received a super chat, but it has no message in it. But thank
Should you put
very
all
much.
your points on Chelsea this week or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Question. That is a question.
We are playing at home.
Okay. Sounds promising.
Okay. Now, I can't say if we are playing a team above us or below us because we are spot in the middle, so it would make no difference. But let us just say that within the comedy fraternity, there is an ardent fan of this club.
Okay.
So it could be one of the two clubs.
It's Arsenal.
I will not give you any more information, but I need you to tell me if you are wagering before we start.
Oh, it's Leeds. It's Leeds.
तू कहाँ से
Chat.
पता चला तेरे को?
Chat से. Thank
Oh.
fuck. Oh, Leeds है ना Leeds.
डाल दे बेंच शॉट बोल.
Okay, लोग draw
वैसे भी
निकालेगा यार.
वैसे भी उधारी का पॉइंट्स है तो दे दे कौतुक, छोड़ दे तू.
Okay, chat, when we come to it, tell me yes or no, and I will do it. Whatever you say. Chal, when we come to it. Don't put
Hey,
right
have
now.
we done Arsenal, Everton, and Liverpool Wolves also?
No,
Last
we're
week?
doing
Okay,
now.
okay, okay.
We're doing now. Arsenal versus Everton. This
Uh,
week's fixture.
Arsenal captain.
Arsenal. Arsenal.
Draw.
क्या बात
Draw.
Liverpool versus
draw.
Pool. Liverpool. I need it
Wolves.
very desperately because Salah and Nunu are in my team, and Salah is
Low pit
captain.
guy. Low pit guy. Let's do it.
Oh, low Liverpool pit गए. Okay. Lee pit गए. Okay. All right. Oil money derby. City versus Newcastle.
Oof.
Alan hat-trick.
Draw.
City.
Alan hat-trick. Alan
City,
hat-trick.
City.
Haaland captain.
अच्छा तू हालैंड बोल रहा है?
Haaland captain.
Okay. Then I am saying Newcastle United.
What? Why?
Newcastle for me.
अरे वो 3 गोल
Right.
मारेगा यार बाबा क्या?
Chat, please tell Kautuk what to do. Chelsea versus Leeds.
ओ बहनचोद.
Chelsea.
This is
Start
the
of the
fixture.
turnaround.
Chelsea. This is the fixture that I stick with anyway. Come on, Kautuk, wager it.
I'm waiting for wager all points. Half in. Oh, people are saying half in.
This
Okay, fuck
half
it.
in
I'll
and
go
all- Don't go half in and all.
all in.
All
All
right.
in Leeds.
Chelsea wager 2295. Chal,
Fuck
Kautuk
it. All
Srivastava.
points on Chelsea.
Oh no.
Kautuk
Now my
Srivastava.
fate is linked to Potter.
Kautuk Srivastava, I will give you some gratification.
What?
1,000-point wager from me on Chelsea. Chal.
Oh. Chal.
I
Let's do it.
will give you support in this matter.
Come on.
जो ये क्या बकवास है? Okay, चलो.
Azim with his meager 1,700 points. Arsenal versus Bournemouth.
Wager 500. Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Ars.
Ars.
Wager 500 Arsenal.
All right. Good evening. Versus I
Cry.
can't. Crystal Palace. I can't do the accent or anything. I don't have a characterization.
Good evening for me. Actually, no, Danny Ings कौन से में खेलता है? नहीं, not good evening for me. ये अलग वाला है. Crystal Palace for me. Cry for me.
Draw.
Good evening. All right. Ex Potter versus the second word that is happening to Potter right now. Brighton versus Hammers.
Oh, okay. I will say a deserving victory, but for West Ham.
Hey, Danny Ings is Villa only, is what he wants you to know.
No, he's West Ham, Baba. What anything?
This Ayush has written it, and so he wanted me, and he's kept it till I said it. So I was like, okay.
Ayush, what you
Publicly.
minus 50 rupees for Ayush for this wrong information.
So I've said it, even though I waited for a while. Brighton versus West Ham.
Draw.
Whammers.
Draw, I feel. Wolves versus Conte.
Context.
Yeah. Conte. Gallbladder. Gallbladder only. No, he got removed.
What? Got removed?
I don't know what happened. What
Went
surgery?
for it. Conte. What else?
Chat, please tell us what was Conte surgery? Was it gallbladder?
Saints versus Leicester.
Arey, Leicester.
Draw.
Gallbladder. Yeah, there you go.
Draw.
Gallbladder
Nottingham.
removed, like not even stone. Gallbladder ही निकाल दिया.
Yeah,
Hey.
but now that's a thing, no, where they take it out.
Why need gallbladder?
Saints versus Leicester is draw for me, and you all have predicted yours. Nottingham versus Everton.
I
Everton.
say the Foresters.
No, I say Everton. Everton.
I say the
Everton.
Foresters.
Everton.
Daichi.
Okay. Brentford versus Fulham.
हाँ कितने गेम हो रहे हैं यार?
Bees, bzz.
Fulham.
Brent. All right. Benfica versus Bruges.
Oh God.
Champions League.
Beneficial.
What is first half?
Beneficial has scored 2 goals.
Oh God, yeah. Then Benfica.
Wait, let me open it for you. Hold on.
Benfica.
Beneficial. Where is it beneficial? Yes, Beneficial versus Bruges. Currently, Beneficial is 2-0 up.
बेंचोट किधर है? चैंपियंस लीग दिख ही नहीं रहा मेरे को.
अरे है ना. Beneficial versus Bruges. Beneficial at home, 2-0 lead. So
Yeah.
predict result and tie result. Result and who goes through. So I say Benfica win, Benfica go through.
Benfica win, Benfica go through.
Benfica win. Benfica go through.
Okay, currently then we have
Bayern versus PSG. And currently score on Bayern PSG is Bayern up 1-0.
Oh yeah. Oh. Bayern go through.
Bayern win, Bayern go through for me also.
draw and Bayern go through.
Okay. Brentford for me, Baba. Okay. Now,
Jusiala to score.
Spurs versus Milan. Where
Milan
Spurs,
1 up,
Milan is 1 up.
but Spurs are
Milan to
draw.
go through.
Tottenham fairy story continues. I mean, what fairy story is there? But some story continues. Tottenham win, Tottenham go through.
I'm saying Tottenham draw, Tottenham go through.
How they can draw and go through if they've lost the first leg, Baba?
2-1, 2-all.
But they've
Supan-
still lost the first leg, no?
Supan
Oh, yeah,
says.
sorry, my bad.
Supan says for me Neymar injury, sister birthday to go through.
अरे but उसका injury काफी खराब था.
Okay. So wait, 1 sec. What did you say for Bayern? Sorry, for Bayern PSG, Azim?
I said draw and Bayern go through.
Okay. For me, I think. Okay, so fuck this, man. Milan win, Milan go through. Fuck this. I'm ready to take minus points on this.
Okay.
Milan go through.
What a
And the big
brave thing
one.
it is.
The big one.
Wait, Kautuk, what is yours on this?
Milan.
Okay. No, not the big one yet. Wait.
Okay.
Cayman Islands versus Bahamas T20 cricket.
Oh God.
Bahamas to lose.
Bahamas to lose because Cayman Islands always wins.
Yes, because Cayman Islands is where all the money is. So
Yeah.
Bahamas to lose. Okay. I'm assuming it is Kana, but it's spelled Incana. So Incana versus Prison Leopards. ये बारसा फेमिनी का फिक्सचर क्यों नहीं डाला तूने?
Prezis to get back.
Prezis won last week.
Prezis to continue winning streak.
Brazil to continue because they, in cannot gonna happen for them.
Okay, Prezis to lose. According to me, Prezis lose. Okay. Al Batin versus Al Nassr.
Hey, bhai. Ronaldo hat trick.
Al Nassr.
Ronaldo hat trick.
Okay.
I would just like to
Nassr.
say, all bate aside, it's going to be a draw.
Oh.
Hey. He's now going to only score hat tricks.
Yeah,
Only
exactly.
score hat tricks.
So he's not scoring this week. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Okay. Barca Femini's next game. Just for context, Barca Femini's last 5 game scorelines is 7-0 against Levante Las Planas.
Oh God, what do they do?
6-0 against Grandia Tenerife.
Oh God.
Valencia के खिलाफ 4-0.
अरे
Real Betis के खिलाफ 7-0. Barcelona versus Alaves 4-0.
Okay. Next, now who they play?
They play Villarreal.
5-0. 5-5. 5 goals.
And Ayush, तेरा 50 रुपया और काट रहा है because you did not put this Barca Femini fixture.
सात गोल मारेंगे.
Just for context, in this fixture, I'm just wondering whether they're at home. It's Barca versus Villarreal.
Oh, 7-7 straight up.
5-5.
Okay, so for me, I will say 6-0. Chalo.
Villarreal.
No, I'm saying 4-0. 4-0. I'm being conservative. 4-0. 4-0. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Chelsea versus Dortmund.
Chelsea win,
Just if
Chelsea go
you,
through. Renaissance continues. Potter ball begins.
I feel Chelsea win, Chelsea go through for sure.
What?
In
What?
this one, I feel.
Arey, Karim Adiami.
So
Baba, you
you're
need to
saying,
get in on Karim Adiami.
so
And
you're
Bruno
saying
Gittins.
Dortmund win, Dortmund go through.
Yes, with all your future players in it. Buy now, Gittins. Buy now, Gittins. Come
But
on.
I'm not understanding why will I buy another winger?
Buy
Arey,
now,
खरीद
get in.
लेना.
Because you're getting buy now, get one's free.
All right. Now, for what? There are only 20 tickets available in the away stand.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5th March. The game of all games. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Come on, boys. Come on. Shabash.
Manchester United.
Liverpool.
Huh?
ये हमेशा
Explain.
लिवरपूल का यही होता है एवरी सीजन वेयर दे आर हैविंग अ शिट सीजन दे कैप इट ऑफ बाय बीटिंग यूनाइटेड वंस तो दे आर
All
ड्यू
right.
देयर विन दे विल बीट अस लिवरपूल
Okay. Manchester United. Captain.
Oh my God.
And goal scoreline I am going for Liverpool will Wolves 2-0.
Very nice.
I am going for Arsenal who is the first one they are playing Arsenal Everton 2-0
Al Nassr 4-0.
You can't choose Al
Can't
Nassr.
do-
Why? Why? Who said?
because
I'm
we bet on only real football leagues
Okay, then Chelsea to win.
you wagered on that match so you can't
Oh, fuck me. Then who I wagered on? I mean, who I selected otherwise. I'll just say anyone.
Southampton Leicester
Oh God. Okay, who I bet on in that match?
Arsenal
Wait, 1 minute.
Bournemouth
You
Arsenal
also have a
Bournemouth, yes.
Spurs Wolves. You have Spurs Wolves. if
Okay,
you
okay.
feel like.
Who I said in Spurs?
Obviously Spurs.
Oh
na?
no, I'll bet on Supan. Thank you so much. I'll bet on Haaland hat-trick. Okay, done.
so how many goals is that
4-2.
4-2
4-1.
4-1
4-1.
against Newcastle. Okay, chalo. Okay, Abhinav Barwad says, guys, check out Peter Drury Adidas video on Manchester United. ये देखेंगे for sure.
Okay, done.
Okay, thank you, friends. It has been fucking 2.5 hours. God
Sorry. One
damn
last
it.
thing. One last thing.
Okay, yes.
One last thing before.
Yes.
And that
Canada,
thing.
Bombay. Hey, Bombay. Sorry, you finish.
No, Baba. I just wanted to show you this one last thing.
Wait, what is what?
Yeah, you'll have to. I shared screen.
Who is this boy?
Yeah.
Warren
So,
Zaire Emery.
Baba,
Aurangzeb Emery.
doesn't he look older than Coutinho at least?
He looks fairly old. I will give him that. And also, very important, if you are in Nagpur this week, I am coming to Nagpur to do a show. I don't know why, but I am.
Why?
Come on.
Arey, because these people send me emo. So every tour like that I do one city that I should not be doing. And this time it is Nagpur. But Friday I'm coming. ले लो यार कुछ 30-40 ticket बाकी है, आ जाओ यार.
Yes.
क्या?
Wow, bro. Nagpur mein you're a sellout.
Arey, I wish I'm a
And,
sellout. I'm a RSS sellout.
And I just quickly want to plug this. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a live storytelling session on Second-Hand Stories. So, in case you want to come for that, then all you have to do is become a member of the channel. Season 2 is under production. So, just want to plug that in there.
Yes. And tickets for Nagpur show you can find in link in my bio on Instagram. And also I think there is a link in this description also. Okay. Oh, FA Cup भूल गया. United versus West Ham का कर सकते हैं. United.
United.
Okay, chalo, that was easy. Okay, goodbye, tata, farewell, and thank you for watching the 4.
4.
2.
Okay, bye.